You hear the mic.
Okay, come on.
Slowly.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Flank. I'm joined by the one and only the human turret, one of the best ARs to ever do it. Give it up for the world champ himself, Sam LaRue, Octane. We got some of the best analysis in the game, the world champ himself, Christopher Duarte, Parasite. We got the multi-world champion, the multi-champion, a legend and icon to the Call of Duty space. Give it up for Patrick Price, a.k.a. Aches. And then, of course, we got the executive producer of The Flank, Benjay Nassim. And today, we got 5 special guests who are going to be joining us for today's episode. We will be doing a fantasy league today, so we brought in some shooters. First, we got the most winningest COD player of all time. Give it up for the 3-time world champ, Crimsix, in the build. Wait, you got 3, right?
Yeah.
Slowly. Then we got the one and only Kaysan, Atlanta FaZe owner, also DJ and producer, one of the best of the biz. We got another Call of Duty champion, a #1 rank play player. Give it up, big Colt, Havok. And then, of course, we got social media manager, Mr. Gursh, in the building.
No nub?
And then, of course, hold on, you didn't let me get to it, bro.
I was making sure, bro.
Best for last. Best for
I'm
last.
going down the
Making sure,
list,
bro.
man. And of course, we
Making
got
sure.
the multi-FPS champion of the world. Give it
Hell
up
yeah.
for that nub, aka
Go fuck yourself, Sam.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Appreciate that, Top.
Appreciate all
that.
you guys joining up, man. I appreciate all you guys being in here. We thought a little fantasy draft would be pretty cool. And I actually didn't know we can do up to 10 people. So I know we had some last-minute pickups with Colt. Colt, thank you for joining us. Colt Havok, how are you, Colt?
Good, man. Thank you for the invite. I'm really excited.
Colt, have you ever been on the flank before?
I don't think I have, dude. I think this is actually the first time.
Dude, this is your first time on a flank. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up for Colt Havok, folks? This is his
Shout out
first
rank
time
play guy.
here.
Let's go, Colt.
What up?
Shout
Hold
out
on,
rank
hold
play
on.
guy.
I said
play guy.
COD champ. Hold on, I said COD champion before that, though.
No,
Did I
but
not?
he is rank play guy now, though.
He is
Cole, you're
that
not
guy.
missing out on much. They money launder over here at the flag. I said it.
Bro, Kaysan, shut your mouth. All right, get your mic. Let's start the draft.
Kaysan's heart stuck diamond.
Hey, that's wrong. It's wrong for that. Yes, Kaysan. Kaysan, how are you, bro? You've been grinding ranked, right? We've been coaching you. I've been coaching you. Zinni's been coaching you. Colt was in there coaching you. How do you feel, Kaysan?
I feel terrible, Tom, but here we are.
Here we are.
We're moving. We're moving. We're moving up. That's all that matters.
But yeah, we're gonna get right into the draft. There's also a few other things that I want to talk about in this episode. We got a coaches tier list that came out. We obviously got the schedule for the upcoming weekend. So I do want to take a look at some other stuff. But while we have everybody in here, we'll definitely start with the draft. Benjay, how you doing today, Benjay? You doing good? Let's go down the list.
Yeah, I mean, I was streaming earlier, doing some prep. We're doing an episode scrap time tomorrow with Sam, so and I'm excited for that. And then I'm excited for the season to get started, man. I'm just counting down the days until Friday until we see those first couple of games and finally figure out who's good, who's ass, who's mediocre. And we get into the season.
Yeah, Pat, what's going on with you, Pat?
Going on, Tom?
What's
Another
happening,
day.
Pat?
How's it going? Here to do this draft. By the way, Easy Mac, I have a Breaking Point account, but it says my credentials are not valid. So I need you to fix that for me real quick because I haven't changed my password and it
they
says
locked him out.
it's invalid.
I got you.
But
No
yeah,
way.
Tom, it's going good.
That's good, Pat. Your mic sounds fucking a troll. What kind of mic you on, Slay?
I hate to inform you, Tom. This is the amazing Steel Series Arctic Pro.
Nah. But it's Slay, I bought you a fucking mix amp.
Yeah, Tom, you did. It's right there. But I wanted Tom because Tom, I'll tell you.
Slay, your
these
settings
Steel
must be
Series
wrong,
headset-
Slay. Mine don't sound like that, Slay.
Tom, the Steel Series headset that you got me, Tom. Wow, amazing! I wear it all the time.
I'm wearing it right now, Pat.
I
I'm
wear it all
wearing
the time,
right
Tom.
now.
I can't take it off. I really can't. That's why I got it on during the flank right now, Tom.
I said, Pat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's something wrong with your settings. I think your
Said I
settings.
regret to inform you.
You know, I think you put a bad look there, Pat, because it's your settings that are causing
That
the
could
microphone.
be true. That could be true.
Cause you
Tom.
sound really low. Is he low for anybody else, or is it just
Oh
me?
wait, if
Bro,
I'm
you
low,
sound
I
low.
can
Low, that
Low,
motherfucker's
but
in my
loud.
ears right now.
He said,
Really?
"Whom it may concern, this is the
Oh.
Steel Series."
Wait, wait. Here you go. Am I good now, Tom?
No, you're
you
not
sound the
changing
same.
anything.
You sound the same.
Sounds like
bro.
he's talking through a radio, bro.
Fix
You're
it.
good. Lock it in.
And then we got the one and only Porter laughing at her back.
Holy
Porter, I heard
fuck.
you're trying to get to 180 pounds. How's that going?
Oh, dude.
It's not going well, man. Food is so good, bro. What the fuck?
My right thumb will
No,
go back before
it
that.
will be there. No, if Doug can hit 175, right? I'm about the same height, so I can
Yeah,
do
but
it.
he's jacked.
And
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
and what the fuck? No, I can do it. I can do it. It just might be another year.
Salute.
I mean, yeah.
How about you, Sam Duarte? You guys doing good?
Great. No complaints.
That's good,
Yeah,
man.
I'm good.
Duarte, you
grinding.
fucking shaved your head.
Yeah, I need a reset, bro. I
These
just got
hackers got
tired
you in
of.
the blender, huh?
Yeah, basically.
The
No,
hackers
hair
got
out.
you
I
going
got
through a
tired.
midlife crisis.
I got tired of having longer hair, so I was like, I haven't seen myself with short hair since I was like 18 years old. So I was like, let's just give it a shot and see what it looks like. But yeah, I don't
Do
like
you
it.
regret
It's a
it?
good look. It's a good look.
I don't regret it, but I do. I am going to grow my hair back.
We got that low
Do you
taper
regret it?
fade.
Hey, Nub, what's going on with you, Nub? How's life, man?
Vibing. I'm sipping on a little ice cold Haggy. You know the vibes. Ready to get this
What does that
scratch.
even mean?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Is it a diet Haggy or
What do you
regular?
mean by
Haggy?
that?
No, it's just a regular Haggini, man. The big boy, tall boy, 12 ouncer, man.
Hey, don't worry, Chris. You'll learn what it means eventually. You'll learn what it means one day. You know?
It's a compliment. Just know that it's a
What does that
compliment.
mean?
Any Haggies in chat?
You'll know. You'll know. Just put two and two together, man. You'll figure it out.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
their Haggies are all over. the
Let's get
chat.
into it. I say we hop right in and get into the league. Now, we do have Easy Mac from Breaking Point. Now, we will be using Breaking Point's fantasy system, whatever you want to call it. They pretty much got the tool on their website. We can just do everything straight from the site. So shout out to Breaking Point. You guys can just head over to breakingpoint.gg. You guys can make your own league and make your own teams as well. We have Easy Mac joining us. He's going to be telling us a little bit about kind of how it all works, like the point system and kind of how we're going to pick. We're also going to be doing a duck race live to see who's going to be picking first. We're going to
Shout out
pick the
Ducks.
seeds from the Ducks. We're going to pick all the seeds from that. So stay tuned for that. But Easy Mac, the floor is yours. Why don't you explain to everybody like how this all works, like the points and shit.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me on and for doing the draft. For those of you who have played fantasy before on like any of the major sports out there, this is very similar to Sleeper, but we made like some improvements that fit COD a little bit better. The scoring that we have is called head-to-head categories. So, for example, if Tom and Ben were playing against each other, we have 11 stat categories, which are customizable. You can change them if you want. But in this scenario, if it's you two against each other with 11 categories, whoever wins the most amount of categories wins the matchup, and we'll get a win that week. So the categories are separated between hardpoint, S&D, and control. So, for example, it's like S&D bomb plants and diffuses. So all of your players will get summed up all their plants and diffuses, and whoever has more wins the category. And so to make the league, you pretty much have to pick between doing a season-long one or a single stage. So your playoffs will be Major 1 if you do a single stage, or it will be champs for the season-long. And then you do a draft that's a snake draft, so you just one by one pick your players. You can have one player, like Simp can only be on one of your team. It can't be on everyone's. So then you do a snake draft until you have your team filled up, and you play the matches over the next couple of weeks. And then for playoffs, depending on the size of your league. So, for example, in a 10-team league, half the league will make the playoffs. So 5 in this will make the playoffs. The playoffs it's called rotary scoring. So that's where all 5 of you play against each other all at once, and you're individually ranked inside of each category. So for like hardpoint KD, if you're first in hardpoint KD, you get 5 points, and then second gets 4, third gets 3, fourth gets 2, and then the last place person gets 1. And so you sum up all your points across all the categories, and whoever has more points at the end of the major or champs wins the playoffs.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds dope. So you could just do everything right from here, right? You create a league here. I just hit create league.
Yeah, for those of you who don't have people to play with, you can join a public league. And as of right now, there's about 500 public leagues that you can join. In this example, we're going to create a league. So you just type in the name of the league and then how many people are going to be in it.
Okay.
For this one, we're going to do private just because you don't want anyone else joining.
Right.
You can hit next.
I don't need to hide my screen or nothing.
Make that theme color red, Tom. Click on that.
I don't think you should. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
Good attention to detail, Ben. Just
One
good
guy
attention
said
to detail.
leaked. Okay. I
And
see
then
starting AR, starting SMG. What do I do here?
Yeah,
No
so
bench
that
slots,
just
right?
means 2 and 2. I am going to change something in the future. It's called starting flex. So those of you who play fantasy football, you know the flex means any position. So technically you could have just 4 flex players, and that could be SMG or AR. For you guys, because you're not going to do bench, just do 2 ARs, 2 SMGs. That means like your starting roster has to be 2 of each, and then just do 0 for bench. So you only have 4 players.
Cool. Then you said next, right? I'm good here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're good to go.
Beautiful. Now what's this? Step 4, choose your league format. So this is what Ben was saying. We can customize our format and our rules.
Yep. So if you up on the top, it says league type. So that's where you can do either a season keeper or you can do an individual stage. So if you click where the season keeper is, if you guys want to do a single stage one, you can just click major 1, and so that means your league will only last for major 1.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think we all decided, right? We want to do one for each major, right? So we're gonna do major
What?
one.
We should do it for the whole season.
You want to do the whole
Major.
season, Kaysan?
I agree with Kaysan. I think we do season, man. We're
We already
10
know,
deep in here.
we don't even know who's good, bro. We're gonna
I
spawn
think,
in. But we don't
That's
know
the
who hell's
point,
good.
though. That's why I think it's better.
I'm
listen,
down
'cause
to do the whole season. I'm down.
No. We
It
should
should be
do,
fun to do one every major. It's good
we should do
content,
one
too.
every major. It's W content. We get redrafts. There's a lot of storylines and stuff.
I did.
Ben's
Chat with
not
everybody.
confident in his GM skills.
I
This guy
someone
Ben's
that
trying
has
to
won.
2v8 us.
Excuse me, I've won the Breaking Point Fantasy competition. Austin knows this. I won it at Champs a couple of years ago. So
He did.
How would champs work if we did
Actually-
one stage at a time?
Well,
So champs would just be like everyone does the rotary scoring for champs.
Okay.
all right, well, I just put a poll up in the chat. We'll take it to a community poll. We'll see what the community wants. We'll always do what you guys want. So if you guys want to see a major one, look, when I asked the chat, you guys seemed like you want a major one. But it's up to you guys. If you guys wanted to do it by major, put in your vote. If you want us to do the whole season, put the vote in. Doing it by major is like shooting to the moon here. It's shooting to the moon. I think that's where
It's
they're
over.
headed with it.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Yeah, it's shooting
Jason,
to
I
the
think you're on the
moon.
wrong mic.
Bro, I don't know how to fix this shit.
No, you sound good. You sounds good to me.
no, it just has the echo issue, but it's fine.
Not gonna lie
yeah.
too. If you guys wanted to do like a league where you do the draft for just major 1, just to like try it out so you know what's up, you guys could do the whole whole season, down the line too. So then you after
Like
you guys know
redrafts?
what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do.
we could
Yeah, I'm
that.
down. Let's do. Since we have 10 people in here, let's definitely do major 1 for everybody in here, and then we could do another one for the whole season. I'm down. I'm down to do that. That sounds good to me. So do I just hit complete league?
Wait. Can
Yeah.
we do a keeper? Like, you know how you can keep 1 and then drop 3 for the major, or are we completely redrafting every major?
So it's right now it's completely redrafting every major. We're working on stealing some more stuff from fantasy football, so you can do stuff like that. Because I love doing keepers in like fantasy football. So I want to bring that into this as well. We don't have it right now, but it's coming.
It's all good. All right, bet.
Okay, boom, complete league. All right, let's complete it, ladies and gentlemen. The flank league is being created. The flank, look at it, nice and red. Slowly. Okay, so over here is this where I'll add everybody? I just add everybody here.
So it is hidden. If right next to where it says invite link is hidden, it has a copy. So if you click the copy, it'll go to your clipboard to the right.
Yep, I'm just gonna hide my screen just so I don't show nothing.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop the link in the chat for y'all. That way you guys can join up. There you go.
Hey, we're doing a Sacco, right?
A what?
Last place has to do a punishment.
Well,
I
we're
like
putting
that.
money on it.
What do you call it? Sacco.
That's what we just call it in fantasy football.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Ducks. As you can
Wait.
see.
Hold on, Tom. Before you go, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, you're good.
Somebody told me that it auto does the snake draft, but you can't even switch it.
Yeah, it auto does. I'm gonna try to see if I can set it for you guys. But
Oh, okay. Let's go. Easy, man. All right, let's go.
Okay, bet. Yeah, if you could set it for us, that'd be great. If not,
We've been scrimming for this, Ducky.
you know what I mean?
We've been scrimming for this.
All right, so
If not, we can just probably like have people leave and join and get the order correct directly, right?
Is my duck a strawberry? I got aura.
yeah, you're done. Is it?
Oh,
Or is
drafters
that-
No.
drafters
My duck
randomized and
ain't
drafting against.
my
okay.
duck's got a mask on, bro. I can't fucking breathe with that thing. Is that me? Or am I the
You got,
ginger
co-
one?
you got
Yeah, that's
COVID
you,
duck.
that's
You
you,
got
you-
Yeah,
COVID
you
duck.
got COVID, duck, bro.
Nut quarantine duck.
Oh, this is some bull, baby.
No way.
Who's got the mohawk?
Dub's duck got no lungs.
Wait, so should we not
hitting that vape too
do the
hard.
duck race if we don't know if he
Nah,
can
he
cha-
said he's.
I'm gonna try to while you're doing this, I'm gonna see if I can do it.
If
Usually
not, we
for everyone
started
else,
Yo,
it's
who the
just
fuck's
randomized.
name is Pokimane Dinner Crew? Who is that?
Nah.
That's got to be Gursh.
Those of you that don't know, Kaysan was caught
That
DMing
is
Pokemon,
absolutely
ladies
Gursh.
and gentlemen. He was
Yo,
caught
bro,
for
that-
that.
He wasn't
All right.
caught. Oh,
That
that's
was not
fucked up, bro.
caught, bro.
Listen,
That
run
was
this
not
duck race.
caught,
Let's see what we
bro.
got here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to run the duck race to see what the seedings are. All right, what do I do? I just click the screen?
Yeah, click
We gotta
start.
talk shit.
3,
I can't even control my duck.
2,
No, you don't.
Wait.
1. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Colt Havok who takes an initial lead here. Colt Havok's duck
Come on,
is going absolutely crazy.
It's a lot of race. I fear he's
lot
fucking
of race.
gassing
You don't wanna be in the
himself
lead early.
I
Here
actually
you go.
don't like
Is
this.
Colt
Here we go.
You
Havok
don't want to be in the
Here we
lead
go.
early, I fear.
getting
I'm coming.
This
gas
is not good.
too quickly here?
Nubs Duck got no lung game. He's beat
Still,
back
I'm
there.
saving energy, preserving.
No way,
Tom,
man.
we're
no
nosing
Oh my
way.
god, I'm farming.
No way. Come
Colt,
on.
you don't want to be up there, bro. Trust.
Come
Trust.
on. Wait, Zooma's kicking out the pass.
Here
I'm
comes me.
coming.
Here he
I'm coming. Oh my god, I'm coming.
Come on.
No, Benji's.
My duck is
Oh,
my
come
duck is
on.
Wait, not
Check
one there, bro.
Hold on, you pull away.
What the fuck happened?
Come on.
Oh, Chris.
What the fuck?
Where am I? Wait, where am I?
Tom, we're fading. We're fading. Oh, make
Wait,
it
wait,
come
wait,
through.
wait.
Make it run.
Look at
This shit is rigged. This shit is rigged.
Let's go. Oh my
This shit is
god.
rigged.
fuck?
Let's go. When's the
Oh,
chat?
no.
ladies and gentlemen?
Rigged. No, this is cheese.
Wait, what? How do we know
Congrats,
who got
Ben
the
got
red?
number one.
Wait, yeah.
No.
Who gets second and third?
I hit the bottom right thing, I think. No?
They hit bottom right.
Oh, 7th? Oh,
Yes.
I'll take 7th, actually. I'll
Fifth.
take that. I'll
All
take
right, that's
7th.
good.
I'll take that. You know what I mean? That's kind of shit. That might be the worst spot to be. 7th? The hell?
Seventh is not bad.
I mean, it could, you could be. You
I'll
could
take
be.
a 3.
I mean,
I'll
Tim,
take
it
a
could be.
3.
Could be
Oh,
423rd.
Oh,
I got
take a third.
absolutely fucked.
Oh, my.
I will take a 3.
Oh, my
I got
God.
absolutely fucked.
Nah, bro.
Wow, dude. All right, yo, Easy Man,
How
you
the
got
fuck
the
are we
list,
losing to
bro?
Ben?
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm gonna try to get it
yo,
in right
Slay,
now.
that's not a bad place to be. You get a back-to-back pick.
Wait, are
over
we all
there,
in the
Slay.
league? Is
That's what I
everyone-
wanted,
Is everyone in
Tom.
the league? We only have 9 teams.
Back to back snake draft? That's
Somebody
all
hasn't
me.
joined.
Wait,
Somebody
who
hasn't
didn't join yet?
Pat hasn't joined, I think.
Pat joined the league.
I don't have an account. I told you.
motherfucker.
Just do it through Discord. That's what I did.
You might have to either make a
Oh, I
new
can't
one
give Easy Mac my Discord.
because you had an account on the old site when we remade it last year. We lost some of the profiles. You might have to either remake it or sign in through like Google
Oh
or
god, I
one
made
of the two.
another one.
Bro, my duck
Slow,
made no
slow.
sense. I was catching ground on
That
Colt,
was
and out
crazy.
of nowhere,
That
I
was
just
crazy.
tanked.
I can't
Hey, bro,
believe
that's
Ben's
how it-
duck
that's how it
just
goes,
flew
man.
up. Ben's duck just flew like it was fucking Usain
Fantasy
Bolt.
football season
Almost like it was rigged, Tom.
Bro,
It looked
I
almost like it
pulled-
was rigged.
It looks
I
fucking
pulled
rigged.
Quincy Hall, ladies and gentlemen. I just fucking came back at the end.
Nah,
That's
Ben
not
lives
good.
that
Obscure
shit.
sports
He lives
references
his
out
duck
there.
race and shit.
Oh, they call me Duck Blunts, man. Let's go.
I mean, Nub got a
No,
mask
they
on. I don't know what
don't. No,
he's
they
doing.
don't.
That's
Nah, I heard him.
crazy.
I've heard him. They call him that. They call him that, Porter. I heard it.
I agree,
Porter's
Chad. I
built
took a
like
big
fucking
Benji
Zane.
round.
He's not a bitch getter.
Heard. I'm gonna check. I'm a bitch getter.
Before, while we're waiting for Easy Mac to get through this, let's take a look here at the coaches tier list here. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. Kaysan, watch your mic too, if you don't mind. Mute your mic.
Dude, I don't know how the
Yeah,
fuck
Yeah,
to
your
fix
mic
this.
is
My
terrible.
bad.
Your mic
Are
is
you on
terrible.
new TeamSpeak or old TeamSpeak, Kaysan?
The old one.
I'm going to waiting room. I'll help you out. Hold on.
Let's take a look here at the little tier list here. So the coaches have LA Thieves, FaZe, Optic, 1 through 3 in that order in the S tier. They have Toronto Ultra coming in as that 4th team, which I thought was interesting. I think some people thought it might have been Cloud9, but then they have Cloud9 starting the B tier. Then you got Surge following behind Miami, then LAG.
They got Miami in B tier. I like that.
Yep, they got Miami in the B tier with Genomates. And then they got Rocker and Carolina in C tier. And then down at D tier, they have Boston Breach and the Falcons, which I know the Falcons are now here. I think they're in Dallas now. I think they just got here about a week
Yeah, like
ago.
2 days ago. Nah, it was even less than
Oh,
that.
was
All
less than
right,
that?
fixed. I'm
Yeah.
fixed.
Love that. Let's get it, Kaysan. We're just going over the coaching tier list right now. So I have the tier list up. Got Boston and Falcons in the D tier. LA Thieves, FaZe, Optic 1 through 3. What do you guys think about this list? Sam, let's start with you. We'll give you the floor here, Sam. What
Hey,
do you
my
think about
boys
this
are
list?
at 1, baby.
Those are your
Hey,
boys, Sam.
My boys at 1. Toronto and A, I think is at least where I expect them to be, like that 4th spot. Miami being as high and Carolina being low, I think is like the 1 and 2 thing that surprises me.
Carolina's pretty low for what I thought.
Yeah, Carolina and C for the coaches poll is interesting to me because I was high on them preseason for sure.
I think the top 3 doesn't surprise me, but Toronto Ultra in the 4th slot I think is pretty cool to see. Which I actually think they're going to be a good team this year.
That's where I had them.
Listen,
I think
I said it pre like when the teams formed. I was high on Beans, and I think that guy on a good team, he's gonna play well. And on top of that, in those like off-season tournaments, I think like the flank one. I remember he came in my chat after one of those the flank or before the flank tournament the second day, and he was like, "Yo, don't count me out," because he was gonna play like a God Squad. I think it was like Simpabeezy, like I don't know, it was a crazy God Squad. And then Shotzi and Beans' team, they ended up winning it. So I don't know. Beans looking good, man. I think that guy's going to surprise a lot of people this year.
Yeah, for sure. Ben, what do you think about
How
the
you
list?
said it.
I think that it's pretty interesting. I don't know why Miami or how Miami got a first place vote. Like, just to be clear, if you can't vote for your own team, I believe, Austin, is that correct?
Yeah.
Every team gets 11 votes. So I don't know
Miami
who
got
voted.
a first place vote.
Someone gave
Fuck
Miami a first place vote, which is trolling. I'm not really surprised this list. I think Carolina being low isn't surprising. Maybe inconsistency in practice. And if you've seen traditional coaches polls, like these are usually fairly accurate, but most of the time the coaches have a really hard time, as we all do, figuring out how the mid-6 teams all kind of shuffle amongst themselves. So,
What do you guys think about 1 through 3? They have Thieves at the top, FaZe in 2nd, Optic in 3rd. You guys like the order of that? Pat, what do you think about that order?
I would have Optic in A. Everything else I agree with.
You'd have Optic in the 8th tier, the world champs.
Yeah. The Model 4-3 world champs, Tom. We're on back on
Absolutely.
6 now.
What do you think, Porter? What do you think? You like the list?
Yeah, I like the list. I think Thieves are going to be the team to beat. Just going off of what I've seen, I think Optic right now is like they have a lot of potential, but I think and it happens every single year with like a team that wins champs, is that the following year is always going to be super difficult just because they think they're the shit. You know, everyone who wins champs thinks they're the shit for a while. So,
Can you see them getting complacent, Porter? Can you see this team getting complacent? Or does it just happen naturally? Like
I think it happens naturally. It doesn't even matter who wins the previous year. It's like, dude, it just fucking happens. I don't think there's been a team that's won champs that has not been complacent the following year.
What are you gonna say, Easy Mac?
Because you guys back in the day were like the top team, and then like everyone was trying to form, super squads to take you guys down. You think like LA Thieves forming gives them a little bit of extra gas early in the season, whereas like world champions back in the day, like you come in and you still think you're on top?
Wait, real quick, Porter, before you answer, Easy Mac, which era are you referencing?
I mean, I feel like after every year, because during the cold.
No, I'm just saying. I don't recall trying to form a super team to take them down, and I took them down many times. So I was just asking which era you were referencing.
Well, I mean, in the cold days, you guys had teams coming up trying to take you guys down too. After the.
Oh yeah, no one could do that though. I thought you were talking about the other days. All good. Keep going. Go ahead, Grim.
I'm gonna be honest. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, so like with LA Thieves forming,
Yeah.
do you think that gives
yeah.
Optic a little bit extra gas early on in the season?
No.
Whereas like past teams didn't have that?
No, and I think that's sort of, I don't think it's going to change anything. It's just that's how it goes. Like you win champs, you're on your high horse for a while. And in reality, it's like you win champs, it should be the week after, you celebrate for a week, maybe a month at most. And then it should be back to square one.
Wait, I also have a little bit of like intel here to add, I guess, because I was talking to Simp. I was playing ranked with him last night, and I was just like asking him about like the game, the scrims, and all that stuff. And he told me that they haven't really played a lot of the top teams. So I'm going to assume that a lot of the top teams haven't been scrimming each other that much in comparison to maybe scrimming the other teams. It could have been schedule related, but like that might also play a factor into like the voting, but also just like the progression of teams. Because if they haven't played each other as much, even though let's say LA Thieves is riding like a high horse right now, like they're playing really well. these teams are probably going to get better, and I think Optic is one of those teams that will get better over the like the year as they like figure out the game. While like FaZe usually starts ahead of everybody because they figure the game out quicker. They usually set the meta, and then most teams follow suit. So that could also play a factor into like the voting.
Real quick, because I do want to get into the draft. How do I set a draft time? I got to set a draft time, Easy Mac? If he's there?
Yeah, I'll walk you through it real quick. So on the top right, there's like a little gear.
Yep.
And then go to that. So that's the settings. And then go to the draft.
Okay.
Because we're going to manually set it in the back end for you guys, just put the time per pick to like 10 minutes, just because like I'll need like 2 minutes to set it up in the back end, just in case. But then above that, it says draft time, start time.
You said time per pick. You're going to do 5 minutes?
Just up it just a little bit. You guys won't take 5 minutes, but it'll just give it so for that first pick, we can set the order on the back end for you guys.
Okay, so like what, 10 minutes? You want to set it to 10 minutes? All right, I put time per pick 10 minutes. That's what I put.
And then the draft time, the draft start time's right above it.
Yep.
Just pick, you can do right now, honestly, or like a minute from now. And I'll work on the draft order while you guys are talking about this.
Okay, I'll do December 3rd. We'll do this. I can show this, right? Can I show this on my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll show you guys what's going on. That's way if you guys want to do this too, you guys can do this as well. So I put start time December 3rd. I put 10 picks per minute. Anything else I got to do here?
No, that should be good.
Okay.
Is that not March 12th?
Oh, yeah.
December.
Sure
Oh, I thought I did December. December 3rd. Oh, there we go.
No,
I thought it was on
what?
December. It was on December. I don't know why I didn't do it.
That's
But
the
December
UK shit.
3rd.
Yeah. What we doing, UK, man? Where we living
My
at?
bad. I don't know. I didn't switch. Should I do what, 6:52? We'll just do like a minute.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a minute. Okay, boom. And we're good. Apply. We good now?
It should be.
Slowly. Let's go.
There you go.
Bet. Thank you. Thank you, Easy Mac. I didn't know what I was doing there.
Wait, are we about to start it? Can I take a piss real quick and go get a
you
haggy?
could take
Everybody's got to go to the draft tab.
you could take a piss. That's no problem.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Yeah, he's changing the our spot, isn't he?
Yeah, just let us know when it's done, Austin.
Yeah, I got you.
Set up.
Yeah, when it's done, I'll pull it up. This looks sick, by the way. This draft, this looks fucking crazy.
Do we want to get back and finish that combo, Tom?
Yeah. Let's get back into the convo. So we'll pull up the tier list again. Ben? Why don't you kick things back off with the tier list? Any thoughts?
I gave my thoughts earlier. I mean, Vegas being at the bottom is really no surprise. I think this thing I will say for everybody, like in this call, everybody in the community, not every team is going to play every team over the course of the next 2 weeks. And shall I remind you that there will be upsets, there will be surprises. Y'all remember Toronto last year had that terrible loss before the break, and then they went Hamboni afterwards. I would implore people not to overreact too much in the first 2 weeks, unless a team goes like 0-4 or something like that. Upsets are going to happen. Weird results are going to happen. People got to get used to the pace of the game, how it plays in matches, communication, what's
schedules
required.
and stuff too.
Yeah, there's a lot that's factoring in.
Colt, what do you think about the list, Colt? What are your thoughts?
I think the list looks good. I think LA Thieves' effort level in scrims is probably super high right now too.
Yeah.
And FaZe is always like super sweaty in scrims. That might be why it's ranked in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto's a little
just tweaked.
surprising.
Bro, what
I don't know
thing
their
just
roster.
going off.
what
just
the
tweaked.
fuck is that, bro?
Hey, what happened?
The draft noise just went off. I just
Okay.
tweaked.
Oh,
That's
that
our
was the
version
draft
of
noise?
a ESPN like da-na-na-na.
I'll
I'm
give
curious
a
to see why.
Colt
I'm
thinks
curious
about-
to see
Hey,
why
go ahead, Colt.
Toronto's ranked that high. I don't know the teams that well, and I think the middle pack is always hard to rank. So
Yeah, the
I mean, the
mid
sub
pack,
duo
the
is
mid
just
pack is
disgusting.
for sure.
yeah.
I mean,
I
go ahead,
actually
Tom.
like the. Yeah, I was gonna just kind of back on what you said. I kind of like the sub duo over there with Joe Deceives and Kleenex. Like they're gonna be annoying to play against for sure. And Joe, I feel like Joe's one of those players that's kind of been impressing us, just like in terms of impact on the map. Like he's annoying. Like he'll get in your face. Like he'll make plays. He's a very unselfish player. So I just feel like Joe is just a good person for Kleenex to kind of play around. So I think together they're gonna be all over the map. To be honest, I think they're gonna be like a super aggressive duo. So I'm really curious to see how they play off each other, like in a game, because I think that's going to be an interesting team. And then, of course, you have the ARs, Insight and Beans.
All right, I'm back.
I think Beans is going to be more of like the aggressive flex kind of role, and then Insight's kind of going to be like that that slower main AR, like kind of looking over the map, kind of being like the backbone of the team. So I think there's a good dynamic there. And shout out to Beans because he also wanted snipers in, which I don't know what you guys are. I don't think we talked about the sniper GA because we haven't. Did we have a show since my crash out? I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We all kind of crashed out. I'm not wanting to say my crash out. We all kind of crashed out a little bit with the GA talk. What do you guys think about the GAs and the snipers? Pat, I would love to get your opinions on snipes. What do you think about snipes, Pat? Right now they don't have them in. I wanted to get snipers in with no attachments, Pat. But what do you think about it? Because there is arguments that the snipers are easy and that they're cheesy. I mean, what are your thoughts, Pat?
I was watching when you did that like GA vote thing, and I posted a tweet. My thoughts. My opinion's always been the same. I think Easy Mac, you replied to my tweet, but basically, like, I just don't think regardless of what is in the game or out the game, the viewership number will not change. It will be the exact same. So regardless. So I hate when people use the argument that like GAs will affect viewership because they won't at all. I think the only people who really lose here are the fans who want to see something different in the game. But the problem with GAs nowadays, and I called this out too, is like nowadays GAs are all about just team bias and wanting to make the game as simple as possible. Where I feel like in years past, the GAs were literally about making the game as balanced as possible. But I just think that's shifted to just pure team bias and wanting to make sure your team is the best it can be versus just making the game the best it can be.
I think all votes aside to whether you want the snipes in or out, I think we can all agree that the way that the GA system operates right now is atrocious. At least that's how I look at it.
I think
there's just too many biased votes. There's way too many biased votes. And Pat, I could also argue about the viewership thing a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say something. I agree with what Pat said, but when we factor in like clips, the sniper clips are going to get a lot of views.
Yeah, but like
right?
a Twitter clip isn't changing the CDL viewership.
Yeah, but it might reach someone who doesn't know shit about the CDL though.
Yeah, but dude, that's irrelevant. That's so irrelevant in the long scheme of things. Like I feel like the problem is
I think that's very relevant in the long scheme of things, Pat.
This has been a thing in COD forever, bro. We need to drop this like we're trying to convert these casual audience. We've been trying this for 15 years, bro. Nothing is converting. A casual player is not going to care about CDL if they don't care about competitive COD at all. Them seeing a sniper clip is not changing their mind. It will never happen.
But a lot of people don't know about it, Pat. I mean, there's how many people out you could probably talk to that know what Call of Duty is, but have no idea what the CDL is.
And a sniper clip isn't making them care. It's just not.
No, a more entertaining game though will reach more eyes. That's where I see it.
Bro, we've seen the same problem every year. If it's a good game, the viewership will go up. If it's a bad game, the viewership will go down. Doesn't matter what's included. Doesn't matter what the rules are. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. If it's a good game, viewership is up.
I agree with Pat for the most part, but I also see what you guys are saying, and I definitely think it can help, but I don't think it's going to help as much as maybe people make it out to be. But on top of that, just from playing the game, like I hate like S&D in this game. You can even talk to the pros about it. A lot of people don't like it. It's just it plays very just like this. Almost all of the maps play like the same, where you're just kind of like 4-stacking lanes and bullying stuff. I think the sniper would just add a dynamic, and it would punish the stacking like kind of play style a lot more. So it would make people play different, because I think when this league starts, you guys are going to see there's a couple of these maps where you essentially just flood a bomb site because it's just super easy to flood and the defensive team can't do anything about it. And then all of the rounds play retake similar / they play pretty much the same. Whereas a sniper would change the way that play is, and it would make things a lot more punishable to teams that are just essentially flying together, because you can just get a free pick and work off that. So I don't know.
Let's give the defensive team a shotgun. What do you guys say?
I'm down.
On vault.
I've already
seen that. There's a guy in rank play. His name's Smurfy Worfy. He runs around with an overkill shotgun.
Infamous.
This guy's been hacking for 3 weeks, and he's still there. Every time I get on, he's still fucking there.
His clan tag just shotgun.
But you guys can vouch for that. I mean, granted, ranked isn't like the pro play. Like you guys, when you guys do get S&D, it's pretty rare. But like, do not all the maps just play like Flood Bomb Simulator? Like, are they not all that way? Unless somebody pulls out a sniper and just starts getting a pick.
Yeah, I think sniping will just add a whole nother dynamic to the game. I don't see it being OP like the pros say. We saw it in the Kaysan showdown. We saw it in the Flank Invitationals. Nobody was doing takeover mode with the
I don't know. Blake was quick scoping my shit. Fucking
in what? Because he wasn't. It was all pro players in the Flank
Blake
Invitationals.
was fucking quick scoping my shit.
Oh,
dude.
you played with attachments in the Davis tournament, did you not?
Yeah, they probably did.
That is true.
Bro, I saw a FaZe scope montage. You had a fully attachment sniper just running around quick scoping. I mean, that's completely different than a no attachment, nothing
That's
on
true.
it.
That's
I mean,
true.
you literally move in slow motion with a no attachment sniper. It aims in slow as fuck. You know, so just some of the counter arguments didn't really make any sense to
Also,
me.
some of the arguments that these people used, I think when they were talking about it, because I think they were one of them was like a cross on like Rewind or some shit, where it's like, oh yeah, you could snipe this cross, brother. I've played rank 2 and I've pulled out a knife, I ran to that cross, and sometimes I'm pretty sure they beat you to that cross anyways. So like those like crosses and stuff that these pro players worry about, I'm just convinced that they just don't actually know what the hell's going on, and they just try to GA it anyways because they just hate the fact that they can get blooded without like punishment, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Sam, you could go ahead. You could give your opinions on it, but I mean, we don't need to.
I think they're all morons. I mean, we talked about this so much, bro. I think all their arguments for having snipes out are all horrible. I think not sniping is just a cop out to make the game oversimplified because they don't want to use their brains.
Yeah, well, it's also like, dude, I don't even know if they really want to like learn it. Like, I feel like they just don't want to have another gun in the game just because it just adds more to it, and they're just gonna have to get more reps with it. Like, you got to learn it, right? It's just something new that they have to learn. I actually saw people freaking out about the knife GA. I didn't think the knife GA was that big of a deal.
I don't think the knife GA. I think people are just piling on.
I was like, why are people flipping out about the knives?
Because, bro, if on like protocol, you could just sit in spiral with a knife. You could sit at the top of the zip with a knife. You could run through rewind P5 with a knife. Like it's cheesy. I think people were just like complaining about GAs because that was just like the hot topic. But I actually think that the knife was warranted. I don't think it is GA'd currently, for what it's worth. I don't think it is. Because I think Scraps tweeted a handful of times that it's not.
Colt, what do you think about the snipes, Colt? What do you think? You think it should be in?
Yeah, I think snipes should have 100% be in. Like with the movement in this game, how good the guns are, and like the fact that you can double nade pretty much anything. I think sniping, and I don't think the pistol's that good. I know some pros were saying the pistol's like OP. I feel like the pistol sucks, bro.
No,
I agree.
You gotta watch Simp. You gotta watch Simp,
R23
bro.
Colt,
I might need to
or whatever
watch
that
Simp,
one from
but-
Black
Bro,
Ops
you
2.
gotta watch Simp,
Compared
dude.
to like a Jackal or an Ames, I feel like the pistol's just like not that good.
No,
And like
his-
I
his
feel
shit
like if you
fully
pop off with a
automatic.
sniper, it's like popping off with like a sub or an AR. Like you deserve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like Cole was saying, like, dude, you don't even get trophies till like round like 3, like in a search, especially how fast the rounds play. Same with hardpoint, like you don't get trophies and stuff like that. So like nades and all that stuff, they're so susceptible to just being like, moved out of their positions that like sniping, people make it a big deal because they don't know how to counter it early game. But as the game develops, and if a sniper was in play from day one, I'm sure it would be less and less likely for people to, be just the goat on the map with a sniper rifle. I don't know.
Yeah,
People
I
make
think.
it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of detrimental to run one like most of the map. You know what I mean? I feel like you should threaten it a few rounds and then put it away most of the time.
Yeah.
Their argument, Colt, was that they can just go low on protocol and just sit there. That's what they said. They can just go low protocol. And
If
you not
someone
counter that,
slides
though?
out and then someone behind them peeks out at the same time, it's at least a trade, and they have to hit a crazy shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, and then the knife argument is like, why didn't they just GA sit like camping zips with the knife?
Well, it's not GA anymore. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
not
that's
You know
the
what I
thing.
mean? But that's the thing, though.
though.
Like why? Like, cause like timing your knife to get around faster and beat timings, you have to know where other people are. So it's kind of a skill gap.
And that's another thing, cool. It's like, yeah, okay, a sniper can go down there and hold that, but okay, would you rather a sniper be able to go down there and hold that and maybe get one, or would you rather the bomb site basically be unfucking winnable because they can just send 4 down there and it's just the blind counter or something like that. Like it's just stacking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It just prevents that sort of gameplay, which I'm telling you right now, you're going to see a lot of just 3-4 people fly to bomb site every single round, and rounds are going to be over in like a minute.
Yep. Well, we were talking about some GAs. Shout out to Easy Mac. He was able to get the board ready to go. So we got everybody in the right order. Everybody take a look at the top. Just make sure you're in the right place. I'm in the right place. Just want to make sure everybody else is in the right place before we begin. Don't want to have any problems here. So what do I do, Easy Matt? I just click and drag the players. Can I just drag them in, or like how does it work?
So if you look on the bottom, to the left, right next to Simp, you'll see. So Ben's obviously up first, but next to Simp, you'll see a little checkbox.
Yep.
So that's how you would draft him. The OA rank. So those are the 11 categories to the right, and you can see where Simp ranks in all the categories from last season. Up in the top right, you'll see stat and rank. It's a little filter. So if you want to go to the top right, where it says stat and rank, and then flip that to stat, you'll see his actual stats.
Okay, cool.
But the OA rank is basically all of those stats, their ranks averaged out from last season, and then ranked 1 through 50 because the 2 substitutes are on there as well.
Right. Cool. This is sick. So can Ben pick now? He can pick now, and then if he picks somebody, would I just hit the pick for draft? I just hit the little.
No,
once I pick it out,
you won't have to do anything. So everyone will draft until it's your turn, and then once it's your turn, you'll be able to pick whoever you want.
Cool. Let's get it.
Ben, you have 6 minutes 50 seconds. Go.
This isn't like the NFL draft that I take all the time. I have decided. I think it was a pretty easy decision. I'm going to go with the player that's been the most consistent year to year. Has got multiple MVPs. I am going with Mr. Christopher Lair, aka Simp.
Bitch, man. Fuck you.
Wow.
FaZe
the glaze.
Nah,
That's
I wanted to
W
pick
Glaze.
Simp, bro. I wanted to pick him. All
That's
right.
W Glaze. But you feel me? Thing about Benjay is he's also my son. I'm taking Benjay's biggest stop, aka his boogeyman, aka the longest neck in the league. You feel me? I'm thinking thieves. Give me scrap.
No way, bro.
That's
1 and
good.
2
That's
going
good.
early, man. 1 and 2 going early. Go ahead, Gursh. Put your pick through, bro.
Wow, crazy, bro. Hydra at 3. I'm so pissed.
0 and 12.
Then Hydra
Sam,
fall to 3?
Sam, at least you're getting one of your thieves boys.
Hydra at 3. Oh no.
I mean, this one is just obvious. Omni movement, Shotzi. They just won champs.
Wait, we got a polar bear in Arlington up here. Who the fuck
I
put
mean,
Paul up here?
I'm really happy with this pick. How do I pick him actually? How do I click?
Yeah, I clicked
On the
little
left
down
side,
arrow
there's a
next to
button.
the
Pick the
portrait.
draft right to the left.
Wait,
Yup.
easy Mac.
There it is, boys.
Is
Slowly.
Easy Mac here?
Yes.
So these rankings are from last year, right? So Paul's is just from
EWC.
Okay.
Yep. That was the only
Polar bear in
downside.
Arlington.
Yeah. Man, they've got Paul looking fucking crazy. Stat Nubler, I fear. It's a tough pick.
What do you
Tom,
think?
zoom in your window a little bit so it's a little bit wider.
Wider? Like that?
Yeah, make it zoom in a little bit. Control scroll.
Yo, Paul.
Yeah.
We still 1-1 in final.
How's that? Is that better?
That's good.
Bet. Thank you, Ben.
No, but what are you thinking here?
What are you
Nub?
thinking? What are you thinking, Nub?
I'm going with one half of the MAGA Munchkins. Mr. First Blood himself.
Yeah.
You're such an idiot, bro.
MAGA Munchkins.
He's finna turn it around, I fear. He's got a concept.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with one of the statistical anomalies in the CDL. This guy's always been touted as one of the best players, but he also gets a lot of flack for playing for stats apparently. But I think he's got a chip on his shoulder because a lot of people have been calling for his play style not being very effective. So I am going to go with Cell because I think he's going to be in his bag this year.
That was my pick, bro. That was my pick.
Tom, it was never gonna get to you.
It was
Oh, it
never
was gonna get
It
to
was
you.
never.
It was never gonna get.
I was
to.
literally next up, bro. I don't know where to go with this, but I'm thinking Bruce. But I don't know.
Bruce.
They got him at 15 on the big board, Tom. That may be a reach. Maybe a reach.
We're reaching in the first, Tom. I don't know if I like that.
Hopefully he falls to me at 16. That may be a reach for you, Tom.
I mean, Zach could be a good shout too, because Zach is a do-it-all. I feel like Zach does everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like Zach could be a good pick as well. Damn, dude.
You might need a source as a chat, Tom. Why don't you take a look at chat and see what they're saying?
I mean, dude, this is like, this is hard, bro. This is
That
hard.
board's counting down, Tom.
It's
Wow,
not
man.
hard.
I thought I put the 10-minute timer for me.
Mm,
Now I know who it
Nah,
really
it's
did.
Come on,
That's a
no.
gross-
Sniff
that's
them
a
out,
gross.
man.
I'm
Sniff
thinking,
them out.
man. I'm fucking thinking, man.
Sniff 'em out.
Fuck, man. You guys took all my picks, bro. Bro, I'm thinking draws, man. I'm thinking Zach. That's what I'm thinking. I'm picking Zach. That's what I'm going with. I'm picking draws because I just have a feeling that draws is just gonna get me a lot of points because he'll plant bombs, like he'll get in time, like he'll get
FaZe
kills.
roster is off the
like,
board.
I gotta go Zach, man. I got to.
FaZe is off the board.
They're pissed, but I gotta go Zach, man. Gotta go Zach.
Tough scenes for Kaysan. Can't pick his boys.
We're good, man. We're good. I'm happy with
Kaysan
my
gotta
pick,
pick the
man.
odds.
I'm happy
all
with
the
my
guys
pick,
are in
bro.
good hands. But can I get a Bruce chat? Can I get a Bruce spam in the chat? Give me some Bruce.
You got Bruce?
Boom.
All right, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
There's one of
Slowly.
Kaysan's boys right there.
My
Mr.
turn?
Bruce.
My friend, so I'm cool with that.
How do I pick?
The
down
drop
the
down
list.
next to their portrait, the little arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If you want, Tom, too, you can try it. If you scroll
Like
down,
where it
there's
says pick for draft.
there's
Really?
a full screen feature.
I got AG.
It's right in the top right, next to when you go to the
It's a good
queue. Just
pick.
go to the
It's a good
right.
pick, Grim.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
There's some steals out there.
Thank you.
Patty P.
Am I up?
Yeah.
Porter went with AG.
Yeah. Easy pick. You
Slowly.
guys fucked up. You
Bro,
guys.
what's wrong with your mic right now, Porter?
I got
What do you
back-to-backs.
mean?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
and I can-
you go
I
back
can-
to back, Pat.
What are you
And I can pick
thinking,
anybody,
Pat? What are
right?
you thinking,
you go.
You
man?
can pick anyone you want.
Anybody?
And I can pick teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone.
I'm going with the Ghosty Envoy duo.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Pat, what about Toronto? Isn't that your team?
It is my team.
Ooh, I
No,
got a
it's
good
not
one.
letting me drag. What's going on here? Do I not have permissions?
You gotta click.
You just click pick
You
draft
don't
on
click,
the
you
left.
just- yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
right to the left of the players.
Oh
Got it.
no, I might have a god squad here.
I
You go,
fear we
Porter.
just gave Porter a great pick.
Wait, sorry. What did you say?
Who-
What
who-
OA rank means? What does that mean again?
Hold on. Let me
It's
Overall.
the average of all the ranks of the 11 stat categories.
Got it. Okay.
Sam, who do you think I'm going with?
I mean, if let me,
You're going with
let me
Kleenex.
get in your. You gotta go
Oh,
Toby
hold on,
here.
hold on. We gotta wait for Pat.
I think he's got a couple of really
Yeah,
good choices
I don't
here.
think, I think you don't tip your hand. I think you go.
Pat,
You
you
go Paul
gotta
X,
pick
fuck it.
the other person.
You get pick for my
Envoy, I'm
teammates.
trying to find him. Yeah, hold on. I saw
You
him
can,
a
you can
second
type
ago.
his name too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
To search for.
Got
Wow,
it.
the turn is great here. Wow,
The turn is pretty good. The turn
is good here.
You know, the being in the back of the snake is not
That's
that
a
bad.
good pick.
Fist bumps.
Nah,
Ooh,
bro.
the
That's what
Seattle
I was gonna say.
duo.
I was
That's
gonna
a
pick
good
I got
pick.
a
He
squad,
went
bro. I got a
Seattle
squad,
duo.
bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
duo.
got a squad.
Oh, is it
That
me?
was a really good
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, it's you.
The Seattle duo is crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm debating between two people. Now, here's one thing I know: subs are scarce. Okay, subs are very scarce. By the way, do you know you picked Kenny instead
Yeah,
of
Slay, you
Envoy?
picked Kenny. I don't know if you know that.
I know what I did, Kaysan.
Oh, so you purposely did that? How much time do I got?
Running out.
I'm
Yeah.
picking between Gwen and Envoy here.
Gwen and Envoy? That's who you're picking between?
Yeah, I am. I think I have to get a sub here.
All right, go ahead, because I know who I'm getting.
No, Tom's cheesing. I hate it.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
I hate it. Kaysan, don't do this.
What are you talking about, man?
Kaysan, don't do this.
I picked.
No. Go ahead, Tom.
All right. After
Oh,
thinking
Sophie was on
about
the
it,
board, too.
After much deliberation.
after thinking about it a lot, I will
Yeah,
be
go
taking
ahead.
Kleenex
Go ahead.
as my
That's a good pick.
SMG player to be joining draws, ladies and
Would
gentlemen.
you have taken Kleenex over Gwen?
Yeah.
It's okay though.
I feel like I just got a steal, bro. Low key.
That's the steal of the draft so far.
I feel like I just got a steal low key, man.
Listen, I got this one. Listen, their team has been voted as a pretty highly rated team at the beginning of the season. He's got a great impact on the map. I liked what I saw out of him in his
Like,
last
Gwen's a
team.
steal.
And I think he's going to be playing with a lot of fire this season. He's got a good team around him. I'm getting Joe Deceives as my
I was thinking about
second
Joe as
pick.
well.
Oh no, I was hoping Joe.
I was looking at Joe as well.
Wow, I had him going to
good
me for the third round, bro.
That's a
The
great
Toronto duo is off the board.
Oh, hey, where's Seattle ranked right now with these power rankings coaches?
They were next to.
Hey,
I think
good
they
luck,
were. It was C9, then Seattle after Toronto. So Toronto, C9, Seattle.
Okay. Fuck, man.
The
Somebody's
fuck is
making a
calling somebody?
phone call. What the hell? Who's making a phone call?
Paul, how
I'm
many
getting the
gifted draft-
fucking 30-year-old rook, man. Skull, big boozer.
30-year-old rook.
My AR, it's one of them.
I hear you.
That booze is a good shout. For sure.
Okay, so I'm really surprised that this fell to me because like you always want to pick
Paul, don't do
players
this.
on good teams, and the best team in the game rated right now. They
Oh, we're
still have
getting
a player
Envoy
on
and
the
Shotzzy
board.
sub duo.
And on a slow year, he's still very highly ranked on this
I'm
the
not gonna
scoreboard.
lie, I
This is
I
gonna be a
could
good
not
pick.
believe that the Envoy was still there, but fuck.
Yeah, it's a good team.
I was about to
Shotzzy
get the
and
LA,
Envoy.
I was about to get the LAT duo, dude.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to take into account that they're on the same team. So like, there's
Yeah.
only so many
Correct.
kills, so many things that can go around for the
That is
roster. You know what I'm
correct.
saying?
That is correct.
But hey,
Good pick.
Not a bad
Great
pick.
Point there. You make a great point
Let's
there,
see,
buddy.
who do we got
all right,
here?
0-12, you're next.
I think the choice. What the fuck?
I'm just reading
Honestly,
the
I
name,
think the
bro.
choice is very clear here. If I'm being honest,
Really?
How do
I
you
think
go
it's-
0 and
I think
12?
it's easy.
Who is that? You suck.
The fuck, Porter?
Oh, bro, that was my sleeper, dude.
Beans is a good
fuck,
pick for
Corey?
sure.
Beans is
Bro,
a
I was
great pick.
debating picking Beans where I picked
No,
Gwen.
you took my sleeper.
Yeah.
No, man.
Give me big body intergalactic beans.
Intergalactic.
Interplanetary.
Holy shit.
Universal beans.
Interesting.
Oh, dude.
All
I'm
right.
convinced Tom gave Kaysan gifted to fucking drop him clean.
Nah,
next
I'm seeing some.
Dude, I
things,
think
man.
Gwen's a do it all. I think Gwen's
no,
gonna
it's
have
not a
great
bad
year.
pick, Kaysan, but it's just by the book. You got to take Toby there. It's okay though.
I think Gwen's gonna get better numbers.
Hey,
We'll see.
Chad, what about
How
Mac?
much time do I
fair.
have? 9 minutes?
In a late pick. What
We're not doing this.
about
Gursh.
Mac in a late
I'm
pick, Chad?
not. You feel me? The crossroads I'm at is
In a late
I
pick,
really
like
want to
last
take the
round,
Cookie
Chad.
Monster, but I don't know if it's too early.
Here you
But,
want a crumble cookie?
Yeah, but these options are, like
That's a reach. That's a reach IMO, but you could do it.
That's what I'm saying. It might be too early, but the way the cookie crumbles is
Bro,
towards my team.
why are people in the chat saying I need Hook? Bro, he's not even in the league yet.
He's not in the league.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get no points. I need points, guys.
He might be first overall. No bullshit from what I see.
Yeah, he definitely is gonna get picked up. For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stop torching. I need a sub. I've been saying it since early. Minnesota underrated. Give me Nero, aka Z
Z
Carbon.
Carbon. What a pleasure. Z Carbon, what a pleasure, man. Benjay, you're up, man. You're up.
Austin,
You
should I
be good.
draft? I
Yeah,
should
you
be good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go SMGAR here, and then we'll pick an arrow last. So for my SMG, I'm going for a player that I'm taking a little bit of a risk here, and assuming that he's gonna take a step up this season. He joined the middle league and turned around the Seattle Surge.
Gershie's the pick
We-
first.
No.
Oh, Gersh, you need to pick, brother.
Yeah, I don't know why he isn't picked yet. Gersh,
I
pick.
did.
know
It's
where
just-
he's
it's just
going
lagging.
with
It's
this,
just lagging.
and I'm
Oh, it's lagging?
pissed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've already picked.
Okay, bet. Slowly.
I know where Ben's going. I'm mad.
Let me.
Click it
Jai-
again.
I'm mad too.
Uh,
No,
I'm
it's
just-
gone.
there you go,
Mike.
there we
Yeah,
go.
There you go.
Here the board is breaking.
What are you
Yeah, the
going with,
board's kinda-
Benjay?
The board's kind of breaking, Austin. Am I good or?
You're good now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to go with Mr. 04, take a little bit of a risk here, and assume he's going to turn on his respawn, but the S&D prowess is there, so I'm hoping for me that he helps things out.
Absolutely.
There's not a lot of top tier. I mean, there's a lot of solid SMGs, but not like potentially high end, high ceiling SMGs. So I went ahead and I picked 04. I clicked the button. It hasn't really done anything yet, Austin.
You just let it load. I'm seeing two Cole Havok. Wait,
There you go. I just had it drafted.
No, it's bugging out. Why has it got Colt twice?
it's got Colt twice, but it
just
gives
give me
Colt
one
two
sec.
picks.
All right.
Slowly.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, guys.
it's because we did a custom order, so it's kind of messed everything up. So just give it a second for them to fix it.
Wait, Ben, you're picking 04?
Yeah, I'm picking up 4.
Wait, I see 3 Colts. He's got 2, and then 2 more, and then another one.
I got it all.
This guy's got 5. This guy's got
My
5
board
in their
looks messed up.
roster.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is a little janky right now.
Just give it
Well,
one sec, guys. It'll fix.
Yeah. While we do that, Tom, is there any other topics you want to cover while they fix things here?
No, not really. I mean, we have matches tomorrow. I definitely want to take a look at tomorrow, this weekend. We could take a look at that at the end of the show. I mean, we could let Easy Mac do his thing for now and try and get it going.
I'm gonna go take a leak while he fixes this.
Hey, go ahead, go take a leak. I mean, I'm just looking at some players on the board, and I mean, I think there's some sleepers here, bro. I think there's some sleepers.
There are some sleepers.
Whether it's players,
I got my whole team already. I know who I'm going with.
Really, you got the whole squad.
Got the whole roster. I got the whole team.
Fucking visualized
But
already.
how do you know they're gonna get picked? They might not get picked
Because I
up,
know,
Sam.
Tom. Because I know.
Absolutely, Sam.
I just got it like that.
You sound like you got it locked in, man. Me, on the other hand, I got a player I'm looking at, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, man.
You don't want to tip your hand. I like that.
Nah, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away at all. But Abdel, you want to take a look at matches while we're waiting? Let's take a look at matches right now. Here,
Yeah, let's take a look at matches.
All right, so we got matches coming up this weekend. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So on Friday, we got Genomates going up against the Rocker. We got Optic Texas going up against Boston Breach. We got the first look at the Falcons, which is going to be really cool to see, going up against Carolina. And then we got Atlanta FaZe versus Toronto to end the day. So we got a banger to end the day on Friday.
Can you tweet on your stream, Tom, real quick while you do that? Apologies for
what?
interrupting. You don't have the schedule up on your stream right now. Yeah, there you go.
What? I've had it up this whole time, Benjay. What are you talking
tweaking?
about?
All
Are
good.
you tweaking, bro? Are you good? Hit a pause
No.
play on your end, brother. Hit a pause play.
Am I that far behind?
You're hella far behind. I've had it up
Holy
on my
shit,
stream
my
this whole
bad.
time. It's okay. And then
That's
on
the craziest
Saturday,
delay I've ever seen on Twitch.
and then on Saturday, we got Falcons kicking things off against Miami. We got the Rocker going up against Boston. We got the first look at Seattle Surge Vancouver Surge going up against Toronto Ultra. And then we got LA Thieves versus Cloud9 on Saturday and Sunday. We got Genomates again playing against Carolina, Miami versus Vancouver, Optic versus Cloud9, and Atlanta FaZe versus LA Thieves. So Sunday's going to be a banger as well. Any matches you guys are excited for here? I'm excited for the Atlanta FaZe Thieves. I think that's going to be a good one. And the Optic Cloud9 looks good as well. Oh, and LA, we got some bangers actually. LA Cloud9. We got, I'm excited to see the Vancouver and Toronto match. I think that could be a good one. I'm also really excited to see the Falcons play. To see how do you guys think the Falcons are going to do? You think they're going to come out and surprise people, or do you think they're going to get smoked? What do you guys think?
I mean, Carolina, I think there are opportunities potentially to steal that series. I think Miami might be tricky just because Miami, as good as the Vegas Falcons guys were at S&D last year, I think Miami, there's one thing they were consistently good at last year was search. So that one might be tough, but I don't know. I would not be surprised. I think it's unlikely, but I would not be surprised if somehow they upset Carolina on that first day.
I mean, that would be crazy if they came in and got a W right off the rip. I mean, that would be huge for their morale, I feel like. But what do you think, Duarte, Pat, Sam? What do you guys think? You guys excited for any of these matches?
FaZe, Toronto, that's going to be a good one. But outside of that, I mean, I just don't really know where else these teams are going to.
You don't know how they're going to fall, how they're going to compete.
I'm excited for Vegas, Carolina.
Pat, who do you think's taking it?
Out of that one?
Yep.
I'm going Vegas.
You're going Vegas over Carolina.
Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely.
I think Vegas are
God, I heard the smile through the mic.
Bro.
Hey, that's what I think.
Are
I
we
think he's
good?
preying
Are
on
we good on the
Slash's
board?
downfall.
Are we good on the board, by the way? Are we good?
No, we're still working
not
on
yet.
it.
So we're all right. Just let me know when it's good, Easy man. Just let me know.
I got you.
Colt, you here, bro?
I was muted. Yeah, I'm here.
Cole Havok, man, you excited for any of these matches? Any upsets? You see any upsets here in the first weekend?
I'm not sure about upsets, but I'm really excited to watch the Falcons. I'll have it on the side for sure. I want to see how those guys do. I don't know how much prep they've gotten in terms of scrims. But I mean, watching them at EWC, they looked like they had a lot of talent, and if they can get some good practice, I think they could definitely upset. I think they could take it against Carolina. I just don't know how their practice has been.
All their
anybody
practice,
heard
Colt was against the EU Challenger teams until they just got into Dallas. I think maybe a couple days ago. I don't really remember when, so
Yeah.
I don't really know what that's going to look like. I'm actually curious if any of the EU. I need to see who's still playing over there in EU Challengers because and see what they've been playing.
Mm-hmm. Porter, what do you think, Porter? Any upsets? Any matches you're looking forward to?
Well, definitely Falcons, Carolina.
We're all excited to watch the Falcons, man.
Yeah, Yeah, I want to see that one. Probably Sunday, December 8th, FaZe versus LAT.
Absolutely. Sunday's going to be a banger for sure.
That was strategically put as last match opening weekend, I feel like. Because that's the one everyone wants to see.
I actually can't wait to. Now I've looked at the schedule again. I can't wait to see Minnesota play LAG. I guess the Gentlemates, because at least with the Minnesota team, just like them on paper, like that team has pace. Like Nero, Paul, was it Geo, and I can't even remember who their fourth is. I'm blacking out right now. Estro, yeah, that team on paper, they probably got some insane pace, so they are going to be flying. I know Paul, last time he was in the league, he's kind of had his ups and downs, but I always thought Paul was actually a pretty damn talented player. I'm excited to see what Geo brings in his second year, because
locked. Paul's locked.
Paul's locked. Geo gets a lot of shit, and he's got some shit from I think Hydra. Like, he's just like talking shit about him. So I mean, he's got to be doing something right. But Geo's got a good head on his shoulders too. So
are you guys concerned that the Minnesota team is constructed like it's not like traditional? There's not a lot of traditional leadership on that team. It's just
not on this game.
You think they'll still be fine just because this game is a lot of flood trade?
Yeah, this game is a lot of flood trade. So at the very least, they got that going for them because they're very aggressive and they're like a talented team. As far as how the game will evolve, who the fuck knows? But I was surprised to see them on like the tier list as well, ranked pretty low. But I don't know. I think that team could be pretty like upset heavy.
Colt, you have 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah,
am I up?
I'm gonna add it for you, Colt. Don't worry.
I think it's fixed already. No.
Not yet.
Well, no, because I'm picking that.
No,
Colt.
yeah, because Ben would be up, yeah.
But just to get us back on topic, like, do you guys kind of agree with Chris's take about Minnesota? A lot of talent. Think they'll be fine this game and can potentially surprise some people.
I mean, I can see them surprising people, but I mean, they're just gonna have to be able to put it together. Like, I feel like that's what the top teams do well. Like, as the year goes on, like they're always adapting and getting better. And some of these other teams, they just can't get on the same page. So
Paul's in
like,
chat. He's talking a little shit. He's said that they've been having in scrims, and people are hating on him, which I could see because some people like they gatekeep at the top and they're like, yeah, these guys play like a bunch of morons, even though it's like working, and so they just like they can like hate rank them because they're not playing traditionally. But I think in this game, I feel like it fits their team.
100%. I actually just called him. I was also talking to. I was watching Sam Octane stream this morning. You feel me? Part of the team, and Looney was on there saying that they're doing really good in scrims. So you got to think.
He
said they don't know how to fucking block a spawn though, but it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never asked a team how their scrims are going. I've never heard they're going bad ever in my 10 years of being in this industry. Everybody's always doing good in scrims. It just everybody you ask.
That's a good point.
How are scrims?
Oh, we're fine.
If we're losing, we're just not translating our practice to matches.
Tom, I talked about this today. If someone says they're learning, that means they're losing.
No, and they're scrapping, chap.
No, that's facts. That's
also
facts.
only respawns.
But isn't losing learning? Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
Learning,
it's the same
Porter.
thing.
Ben, did you pick?
By saying you're learning, you're admitting you're losing.
He said he picked the duo, but he hasn't like the orders wrong or some shit.
Yeah, they're still tweaking it live. But if you want to go back to the board real quick, Tom, we'll pick up the schedule conversation. I went with a little bit of a curveball here. Looking at the remaining players, you want to pull up the board, Tom? I actually went with the new addition of the Miami, the Miami Heretics, and I picked up Rencor as the third player on my team.
I got a massive ad.
Fucking damn it!
Let's see who's on the board here. We got attach.
I got a massive ad here, so I gotta get rid of this real quick.
Geo,
okay, slowly switch on over. So you went with Rencor.
Yeah.
So you went with 04 and Rencor back to back.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going for pure ceiling here. If it doesn't work out, it is what it is. But we're chasing that glass ceiling, and hopefully we shatter through it with the number one.
Simps back is actually in fucking shambles. It's breaking right now.
Ben, I'm gonna cut you off right there. As they say in Spanish, no mames way. You feel me? I did happen to make another phone call to Crim's other hard
Hydra, Geo.
You feel me?
No.
His told me that he's good for 50 right now in scrims. Every map in, map out, good for 50.
Good for 50.
Good for 50.
Yeah.
It was coming down it's coming down to Paul versus Crim. Both of them have Gursh builds. You feel me? We're living large, and I fear I have to go with the guy who I saw make.
Are you going with Western cheese right now?
Gursh build.
Never mind. Wait, who the fuck? Wait.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait. So who are you picking?
I picked. It'll pop up in a second.
No, mames way.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, Sam. If he's getting Bulldog, what are you thinking, Sam?
I can't reveal my secrets, Tom.
You think he's finessing you? He hasn't picked yet. You might take.
Can't
your pick.
reveal my secrets.
He's
No, I actually don't know. I'm between a couple of players right now. I don't know where I want to go here. This is the hardest pick so far for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Because
getting
I don't know
down
who's
to
going to be
wire
left
now.
after this, which is the problem. Because if I go sub here, which is the more important role, and I get back around, and there's an AR who's dirt, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
But
feel
it's
like
also
you gotta go
ARs are
subs
easier
first,
to
right?
be good at than subs.
Well, there's a lot of maps and hills people are running. Actually, I think it's kind of balanced. There's a couple of hills people are running 3 subs from what I've heard. So I don't know. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Mm-hmm.
My page is even loading.
I think
Yeah.
I got
Cooked.
It's
I
coming
got
back in a
2
second.
picks
Don't
here.
worry.
I say we redraft with new picks.
No way, dude.
No.
Nah, I'm trolling.
No,
No,
we're
I'm
already
sweating.
we're halfway through it
I'm
already.
kidding. I like my picks.
Wait, what does that even mean, Gursh?
So far, these are the picks. First pick went to Benjay. He got Simp. Gursh got
Yep.
Scrap. Sam got Paco. Colt got Shotzi. Ian Enable got Abizi. Parasite with Celium. I got Draza. Go fuck yourself. Kaysan got Bruce. Krim got Pred. Patty P got Ghosty. Then Kenny. So Patty P went with a Ghost. Pat, what happened there? You said you were going Ghosty Envoy.
Yeah.
It was a distraction.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
okay.
That's
It was a
mind games right there. That's
distraction.
mind games.
Look,
But
you'll
it was
see when
your
plays
pick.
out.
Who are you distracting, Pat?
You'll see when it plays out.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right. And then after that, we have Sib going to Crimsix's team. Kaysan got Gwyn. I got Kleenex. Duarte got Joe.
When's the sleeper pick? Calling it.
You think so? Oh, Gursh just went through, by the way, Sam. So if you want to go
Gursh
over
went
here-
through?
Yeah, his went through.
Shit. It makes me got a pick now. Fuck.
Yeah, that means it's your turn, Sam.
And boys, remember you gotta have 2 ARs and 2 subs, so make sure you manage this correctly.
This is where I could win or lose this league. This pick right here.
Yeah, this is where you win the mid
Wait,
round, Sam.
Question: how come Hook's on here?
So there's a lot of challengers on there. But Hook is available to draft. That's the little sleeper one we added in.
Got you.
I might sell here.
No.
I
are you
might. I'm
thinking,
going
Sam?
Lens.
You're going Lens?
Going with
Going
Lens.
Lens.
Okay.
I trust the system. A little bit of S&D prowess because my roster is not great at search right now, other than Paco. So we got to make sure we get some S&D here. Might
Come
have
on,
sold,
bro.
we'll
I
see.
need this.
Might have plug and played. I got the fake Paco and the real Paco on the same team.
That's insane.
No. Man.
See how
That's
it goes.
insane, bro.
I am
Damn,
not
with the
getting TJ Haley.
The French
Ever.
national team.
Yeah, same.
Wait, why
same.
won't you draft Tej? You had a
Oh,
great
boy,
season
that-
last year.
Who did you pick, Sam?
Personal beef.
Yeah, Lens.
Lens.
Performance
he's got
relies on the
Lens.
fucking crumble.
No, TJ had a fucking incredible season last year. Like,
Listen, until Teach fixes his diet, I'm not. No one should pick him.
No
He has
way.
the power of crumble cookie on his side, though.
wait, Porter doesn't know
gives
about
him
this gimmick.
superpowers.
Porter doesn't know about this gimmick.
Porter,
We would pull
now,
up.
Porter,
I
now
don't
you're
get it.
like
What?
going hard and working out, right, and losing all the weight.
Yeah.
Do you actually feel a difference when you're playing, like just mentally? Like, do you just feel good while playing COD? Like, do you think
I mean-
that affects you?
Yeah, until I realize I'm fucking 31 and I can't clutch a 1v3. You know what I mean?
I was about to say I couldn't tell based on your gameplay.
You're getting
but hey.
old.
At least you're not dying
Haggy,
one,
that's
Porter.
funny. 1v1 me.
Yo, I can't get back in
Only-
the draft.
Only in a sumo
No.
wrestling ring.
Dude,
We just upgraded the backend machine,
Havok's
so you'll
locked
be
out.
back in a second.
Oh, okay.
Cole, you can't get back in the draft, Cole?
I'm trying, Tom. I'm trying.
No way, man.
You're good because Sam hasn't picked yet.
Oh, okay.
No, Sam picked.
Oh, who'd you pick, Sam?
You pick Lens, yeah.
Okay.
It just hasn't processed it yet.
Okay.
Lens. Okay.
It's
You guys,
I mean, I
there
already
is
have my pick, but I just know he's not following me, so I'm just.
there is a top 10 player I think still on the board.
Ooh. Top 10 players still on the board.
I mean,
Who's
I
that?
agree. I know who it is.
Who's
He's
that?
not
Who's that?
following me.
listen. Don't
I'll
worry.
I'll
give a
man,
little,
number
I'll give a little
5.
hint here. He played
No, no,
horribly
no,
for the
no,
first
no,
couple
no.
of weeks, And
No,
then
no, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Monster.
No
this
hints,
is
man.
this
No
Austin's
hints.
Austin's opinion on that. To be fair, it may not play out that way. And just remember, last season was last season. This season is this season. That doesn't mean anything, but you get my point.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yo, Easy Mac, ETA. How long do you think it'll take? Should we hop into another combo or?
Oh, I'm back.
Should
If
we
you
just?
reload it, try to reload the page.
He said
I
he's
think
back.
you'll-
Yeah,
said
it's
he's
working
back.
now. It's working now.
Oh, he's back now. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely.
Okay, so I need an AR. I got Shotzi. I got Envoy.
Dude, mine was working
Super
until I
good
reloaded the
subs.
page.
Yeah, same.
Now it's broken.
For the AR, I'm between two people.
Oh,
Is it working for everybody?
nope. No, I lost it.
Oh, yeah, you might want to just talk about the matches for a second, Tom.
You talk about the matches. What it crashed, Easy Mac. Oh shit. All right.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I got it.
It's back.
Yeah. It just takes a while to load.
Yeah, we have as many people as we do for matches on right now.
Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking people. Wait, how many people are in the queue right now?
Like actually on the site right now,
Yeah.
over 1K.
Damn.
You guys get the fuck off.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, get off.
draft.
Dude, I'm fucking nervous here, bro.
do
Colt,
some shit.
do your pick, Colt. Now.
We upgraded,
Yeah,
we
okay.
upgraded the back end for you though, so it should be good in a sec.
So I'm between two ARs here, but I think one has more upside and maybe is a bit faster. He's been grinding off like after scrims a ton, probably
going
putting in
with
like
Paul
12
X.
hours a day. I'm gonna go with Paul X. I think this has really good
Yes.
upside.
Phenomenal pick. Yes. Oh my God, I thought he was getting my boy. I thought he was getting my boy. He fell.
Wait, there's a big
Dude,
AR
Paul, he's
here
on
still
your
on the
tip,
board.
dude. He's on your tip, Paul.
There's a
Big
big
AR.
AR here on the board.
Sammy, you would know something about big ARs.
I would. I cannot see the draft board, I fear.
Play draft, but I don't know.
Yeah, my draft board went away as well.
Yeah, where's the back end upgrade?
Easy Mac, you're
It
doing
should be
great.
good in
Block
like
out
a
the
minute or
noise.
two. I'll let you know.
Block out the noise.
You're doing great, Easy Mac. You're doing a phenomenal job.
Do you want us to move on? Talk a little bit about the matches for a bit, Austin.
Yeah, if you could.
Dude, the site's getting DDoS.
Pull the matches back up, Tom. One thing we should talk about and remind some people is all the teams. So there's 4 matches the first 3 days, 4 matches next week. All the teams are playing 4 matches total over the next 2 weeks because they will use these 4 matches for seeding for the major one minor tournament. I don't know how we're referring it to. So you need to go theoretically in order to get a first round bye into single tournament. So the first round bye is kind of big. You probably need to go like 4-0, probably guarantees it. 3-1 with tiebreakers probably gets it. There are a couple of teams you look at this list that got like a favorable draw in this first week. Talking about like someone like LAG would have got Minnesota and Carolina. Like, do you think a team like LAG is going to take advantage of a weak schedule in this like first week, or you think they're going to fumble the bag?
Well, I mean, they got to take advantage. I mean, anybody who has easy matches or an easy schedule, like they gotta take those W's now. Like the early W's are so important because it always adds up at the end, right? Like if people have like a hard schedule, like all those wins early on, like matter so much. So I mean, these teams got to come out with the fire, bro. Like having a good start to the league, I feel like it's so good. Just not only for points, but just like momentum. You know, like just having like a good team morale. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think, Sam? Who's this? Who's poking me? Am I getting poked here? Are we good? The board is back.
Oh yeah, we might be good. So let's put a pin in it and we'll come back to the
Absolutely.
the schedule
Love that.
thoughts.
All right, Nobler.
Is it me?
Yeah, pocket size.
Wait,
Don't
that
fumble
is-
this nub because this is a big pick.
So, after being notified that Minnesota's been piss slamming, self-proclaimed,
Oh, he's going them. He's going them.
that
He's
Nubler
going
needs an AR, and I already
He's
got
going
Beezy and a Booza.
No.
Going off last year's
taking 'em,
stats,
Nubler
going
knows
off last year's
ball,
stats,
Nubler
I got
knows
my
ball.
S&D, my control, but my hard point's lacking a little bit.
Nubler knows ball.
So we're going Paul X's teammate, I fear, that young boy Gio, coming to the team.
That's a great pick.
Of the
Great
Nubler.
pick. That's one of the better mid-round picks.
Great
I've
pick.
seen.
A lot of
He
players
fell. He fell.
a lot of players in the first round, not fans of Gio last season, had many things to say
Hard
both
point
You
demon.
better
last
not
season
take my
and at
pick
the beginning of
Duarte.
this
You
year.
better not do
I
it again.
know exactly who I'm picking. Listen, at the end of the day, C9 was rated highly outside of the teams that you guys have been picking from. I was a big fan of him last year. He was doing his thing. He was helping the Vegas boys, be
dude.
competitive. And I do need another assault rifle player, so we're going to go with Tom's duo, Dylan attach, baby. Here we
that's
go.
a good pick.
Oh,
That is a
Dylan.
good
Gee, it's a good pick.
I was actually gonna build my team with subs first and then go to the ARs. There's actually been one guy who's been impressing me when we've been watching, but you gotta pick your player first.
I
Or
did.
you
I
pick?
did.
Okay,
It's just
just
not
making sure
loading.
you pick before I pick, bro. There's a player who's been impressing me, but from watching this guy, I don't know what it is, but every time I've been watching, he's been kind of doing his thing, man. So I'm debating between two players right now. And the two players that I'm debating between are Real and Kremp. That's who I'm debating between right now. Real and Kremp. That's
Had my eyes on one of those.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm on one of those as well, Tom. You better
Really?
not take my pick.
Well, we could talk through it. I mean, Kremp is solid. I think Kremp is a little inconsistent, but he does generate a lot of volume damage, kills per 10, so that's good.
Why are we assisting him right now?
I'm
Tom?
just trying
Who
to
are you
talk through the
picking?
process
Tom, who
with
the
him.
fuck are you picking? I'm not here.
I'm trying to talk through
This
the
is a
process with
competition,
him, bro.
Ben.
Tom, I will
This
add
is a
in here.
competition, Ben.
His rank for Real does include his time at Carolina.
Ooh,
You
and
gotta
that was,
Say
You
that,
gotta
it
wait,
was
say that,
consider.
say that again. Say that again.
His rank there, his stats there include his time at Carolina. So you
Right,
gotta
right, right.
consider when he was
They weren't great.
when he was back with the Spaniards, he was cooking.
Oh, I know. I know Real's cooking. Kremp has just been he's been turning up this year. I could tell he's turning the fuck up this year. But, I mean, Real, I feel like I'd be so dumb to pass up on Real. Like, I feel like I'd be dumb to pass up on him, to be honest. I feel like I have
What's
to get
chat
him.
think? Chat, what do you guys think?
I don't know. Who do you guys think? Real or Kremp? I'm leaning more towards Real right now just because I feel like it would be a mistake if I don't get him.
Whoa,
You know?
TJ Haley's still on the board though, Tom. Think about TJ.
But they've been getting
I
slammed
mean,
apparently.
Teach could work for S&D, I feel.
Yeah.
Wait, Haggy, Gwen's been getting slammed?
No, well, Carolina's not rated highly among the coaches pool.
I'm picking Real. I'm going with Real.
It's a good
That's a
pick,
good
Tom.
pick.
Tom,
That's
that's
a
a
really
good
good pick.
pick.
Yeah. I'm going with
Love your
Real.
pick.
I feel
That's
like
the
it's
hypothetical Toronto
feel like it's
duo.
crazy to pass
It
up
could
on
have been
Real.
Toronto duo.
Could
Right
have
there.
been if there wasn't org drama and
There could have
politics.
been Toronto sub duo right there.
Crazy. Yep.
Kaysan with the
Insta
instant
pick.
Kremp pick.
That's what I wanted.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow,
That
no
queued up
fucks
for
is
round.
Bro,
the trigger.
Were you actually gonna pick Kremp, or was it
I
because I
swear
was
to God I
debating
was.
between that two? Were you
I swear
actually?
to God, no, I wanted Kremp. I wanted Kremp from before even when Kismet was picked.
Oh,
Hello?
What do you think, Porter? What do you think, man?
definitely not Tej.
What is this beef you have with Teach, bro? Like talking through this real quick.
I think he's just trolling, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just messing around.
You
Oh,
know?
fuck, dude.
What are you thinking,
This
Porter?
is hard, dude. Who do you guys think I should get?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't
Oh,
worry
you
about
should
it.
I
get
know, there's a
Xnid. You
player-
should get Xnid, bro. He's
There's a
high.
player on this
He's
list
high.
I definitely hope falls to me. We'll see.
Was it that one?
Oh, you picked Insight. Why'd you pick
Yeah.
Insight, Porter?
I've seen something special out
Hell
of the
no,
kid.
bro. I can't risk that. Oh shit, I'm muted.
Hell no, that guy's dog shit.
You know, Jamie, obviously, if you watched our flank invitational tournaments, Jamie had some insane S&D
Nah,
clutches.
Jamie's disgusting in search
Yeah.
in this game already, bro. He loves that shit.
Pat, who you choosing? Pat, you know?
I don't know.
Chad, what do I do
That's kinda
here for my
back-to-back right
AR?
here.
I need
Back
another
to back to
AR,
close it
Chad.
out, first team.
Who do I go for my
And
last
this is
AR?
all
Rest
major
in
one,
Gs, by
right?
the way.
Yeah,
Correct.
major one.
It includes the minor too. So
And you
the
gotta pick-
qualifiers, minor, and then playoffs is major one.
You gotta pick 2 sub players.
Can I ask a quick question?
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're only picking 4, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, like, did you lag out?
Is there-
No. I said fuck because I'm thinking of I got to play in my back pocket. That's risky.
Well, I mean, but you can always there's a free agent. There's like waivers and free agency, right?
Oh, there is.
Austin.
Yeah, they'll be free agents, and then basically,
How does
if
that work?
You'll just be able to drop like whatever player you have on your team. Let's say, let me see who you've drafted. Let's say Gio. Like, let's say Gio has a rough first week or two, and there's let's say TJ's in the free agent pool. You could drop Gio for TJ.
Oh man, okay.
Is there waivers so that it doesn't affect?
I was about to
No.
draft Kyler. Dead ass.
We don't have a
Pat.
waivers, but what we
Come
do
on,
is
Pat.
we lock
Question.
free agency on Friday, and then we unlock it on Monday.
I have to pick
What
subs.
time's
is that
unlock on
correct?
Monday?
New.
Yeah, you do, Pat.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you picked
noon,
2 ARs,
okay.
so you need 2 subs
That's
here,
tough for
Pat.
Nub.
Oh, that's tough.
It was a bold strategy you
Wait,
went
what's
with,
tough for
Pat.
me?
You're not gonna be awake at fucking noon East Coast time on
No,
Monday.
I'm getting insider info. I will know what team Kyler's going to.
You're gonna be insider info while fucking asleep, brother.
Hold on, real quick. Just help me out. Why has Vivid got an AR tag?
Because he's an AR.
AR this year.
What
All
the frick?
Carolina's chalked.
I did not know that.
He's their flex.
I think in the
They were pretty
future,
high on
Reese
him,
Reese
too.
runs an AR.
yeah, I think in the future for
When?
next,
Since when?
He ran it in challengers before he was in the league, and then just been a main sub since.
How good is King of Body, bro? Be honest with me.
I mean,
I
it's
have no
hard to
idea.
say. We don't know much about him other than 1v1s on 150 ping.
I mean,
You
they
know?
played at EWC and they were the problem for them at
Pat,
EWC
there's,
is
there's a couple good picks here, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest with you, brother. There's a couple
Don't
good ones.
Hey, there's a couple good ones, bro.
For what you got right now, there's a couple good ones.
You're gonna say like Estriel Metals, bro. That's just not what I'm thinking, though.
All right, go ahead and pick someone else.
All right, Mac better not get world starred like he did at that Kaysan.
So we're
Oh.
picking the guy that got shit on land, are we?
Interesting.
I actually think
Yeah.
Mac. I actually think Mac is a good pick. No bullshit.
Easy Mac hits down, bro. It's just not working. I'm
Who'd
hitting
you,
the
who'd
button.
you pick?
Mac.
Mac, I got you.
You going
You
with
got
Mac,
two-
Pat? Or
you got
who-
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Who
got
else you thinking,
2.
Pat? Who else you thinking, man?
Yes. How's Minnesota been looking? Let me see the coaches thing again, Tom. Can you bring that up?
What do you want? The
They're-
coaching tier list?
Yeah.
Top
Yeah,
of C tier.
Jesus Christ.
What? What'd you say?
They're at the top of C tier, above Carolina.
I thought you were saying exceed. I thought you said exceeds here. I was like,
But
what's he doing
I
here?
will I will say that as always every year, like there's a lot of hurting that happens with those 6-8 teams, and obviously the order can fluctuate quite a bit. And if you really want a big brain it for Major One, you could take a look at schedules and try and maybe strength of schedule might favor one player over another. Some teams have a hard
Ben's
split.
talking too much. I'm taking medals.
Oh man.
Easy Mac, you got to do it for me, bro. The button's not working.
Yeah, I got you. Just one sec.
Slowly. Poor Easy Mac, man. You're doing a great job, Easy Mac. You're doing a great
Oh,
job.
guys, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. I feel like if anything, a lot of traction on the website's a good thing. It's a W.
Oh yeah, learning
My team is
experience.
so French.
Oh, there you go.
Your team is really fucking French.
They've taken
Sam,
over
what's-
esports, though.
You have a really
Thank you.
EQ, you have a really EU fucking squad actually.
Let's go
Big
down the
EU guy.
list. Let's go down the list and get full squadron now.
I'm a
So,
big
so
EU
Ben,
guy.
we'll start with you. What's your team currently? Who do you have
Ben's team
currently?
is horrible.
If you
My-
go off the full screen, Tom, you can see him.
Yeah, click draft board, not simplified.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's take
Ben's
a look
team
here.
is fucking horrible.
I
Let's
think
go one
my
by
team
one.
is.
Ben
I
J
think my
has
team is good.
Sid
Wait, I don't even hate my
04
team, though.
And Rencor. What do you guys think about the team, chat? What do you guys think? What does everybody think of Ben's team so far?
Ben's
Dog
the
shit.
captain.
Oh,
Dog
Pat's,
shit.
Pat's went through, by the way. So,
Okay.
Porter, you can.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, they're spamming L, Ben. No way, dude.
Ben's
we'll
team is
see.
horrible.
We'll see.
An
We'll
absolute
see if I
blinder.
get proven correct by the end of the split.
That's a good pick, Krim. I like
Is it
that.
me?
It's a good pick.
My squad is solid. All right.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Estriel picked by Krem.
All right, I'm good.
Who'd you pick?
Ooh,
Caesar Skies in the fourth.
I was looking at
Investing in your
Caesar
game,
Skies.
I like
Caesar
it.
Skies in the
100%.
fourth.
I was
good
looking
value.
at Caesar, man. Now I'm in
it's
a
good
little bit of a
value.
pickle here. I need an AR player, and I don't really know where to go with it, man. I'll be honest.
I don't know. Big S is on the board.
Yeah, we got Thanos is there. Thanos is there.
I actually fucking love my team. Holy fuck.
I'm seeing
I
Nasty
think your
there
team's dog
as
shit,
well.
personally.
You think so?
Nah, your team's actually
Lucky,
good. Kaysan, I can't cap.
I also see P Dog there. You know, like P Dog could be a good shot as well. I like P Dog more on an AR, and he's running an AR more this year. So like I would.
He's been good in the tourneys too.
He's been good in the tourneys. I feel like he'll get me points. You know what I mean? But then I was also thinking Lucky.
Yep.
Oh, you
That's
want
a
a
good
double
pick.
Miami cheese?
I mean, I'm just looking at. Well, I would
You're in
have
the B
one.
tier.
I would have one sub and one AR for Miami, so it wouldn't be too. I don't think it would be too bad. Now, if I had like both subs for Miami or both ARs, I wouldn't like it. But if I had
I'm
one of
going for
each,
the Miami cheese.
I mean, I might have to, dude. I might have to here. I feel like Lucky could be a good shout. And he was in, Lucky got 23rd last year. So, you know, it's not too bad. You know, what do you guys think? Slasher, Nasty, or Lucky, or P-Dog, man? This is hard, bro.
I'm a big P-Dog guy, man. Mr. Do-It-All.
I feel like P-Dog's a good shout as well, man. P-Dog could be a really good shout. I'm going with P-Dog, man. I'm going with P-Dog. I'm choosing Priesta. Yeah, I think P-Dog's coming out crazy this year. He's coming out crazy. I'm going with P-Dog. Give me Priesta.
A couple of LAGs in the third and the fourth.
You know what, P-Dog? Unselfish player. He'll get hills. He'll get bomb play. He'll do whatever he's got to do, bro. Like, this guy will get points, bro.
The only thing with LAG is in the same split they played Thieves, Optic,
I like my
Cloud9,
team.
and Toronto.
I like it.
So I would say they have a very difficult split.
Your team has nothing
I have
on
the
my
best team here, by the way. I have the best team.
I don't know
y'all's
how
team got
this-
nothing on mine, bro.
I don't know how
I have
this
the best.
fat beast didn't get picked, considering he's very good at search and he played pretty well last year. So I'm gonna get the big bastard team.
I got good, mixy, gritty players
Telling
on
me
my
the
team,
big
bro.
bastard went under the radar.
I got a grit team, dude.
Big
did.
bastard in the
Monster.
fourth, dude. Off of Renaissance here. I love that.
I'm not gonna lie. We may need a draw. I may draw this entire 10 minutes out, guys. I'm on the phone with
All
some
right, I'm gonna
intel.
go eat my nuggets.
I'm
Good
FaceTiming
intel.
Clayster about
Bro,
his
Nub,
players.
you have an easy pick here.
Whoa, you don't even know what's happening, my boy. Hold on.
What do you need, a sub or an
Kayson's in
AR?
Diamond.
I need
don't know
an
why he's saying
SMG.
pick.
I need an SMG.
Diamond 1 or 2?
Got a cue
Nub
for you
Diamond
guys.
1, Porter. I need you to coach me tomorrow.
Hey, I'm gold.
Do you guys think any Falcons players getting drafted here?
We just don't know much about them. I would be cool to draft them. I really don't know anything about these guys. I'm excited to watch them play. I think we all are. But I mean, I got to see something. I'm scared to pick them without knowing anything about them. You know?
Oh yeah, it's the big risk reward.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys think
yeah.
I really did that bad
Now-
picking Gwen over Kleenex?
Easy.
No, I mean,
Nah,
I
Gwen's a
think
good
Toby
pick.
was the better pick there, but I
Hit
think
me
Gwen
up.
was good to have.
So when it comes to free agents, is it just first come, first serve? There's no like waiver wire?
Yeah, so we don't have a waiver wire, but what we do is we lock the free agency on Friday when the matches start, and then it
Okay.
opens up at noon on Monday, so everyone has like a fair shot at getting players. Eventually this season, there will be a waiver. I'm lobbying for a fab.
Okay, oh, that's dope.
That's my
Man,
favorite.
bro.
That was a good call.
I asked Kyler, I DM'd Kyler if he was getting picked up, and he looked at the DM. I saw it in his reflection of his face, and he smiled. So I'm just trying to decide if I really want to risk it here.
That's a good late. That's like a good like.
That's why I needed to
injured,
draw these
coming
minutes
off
out here.
IR. I don't know, bro. Like
That's a
towards
league
ACL
winner. That's a
preseason,
league
though.
winner.
That is.
Towards
that is.
ACL preseason
Ky-
comes out mid-year. I don't know.
Kyler
Dude,
might
just
be this season's Isaac Arendo, bro. You
Oh,
never
Give
know.
me 60 seconds, man. I'm just waiting for a DM back. You know, fuck. Like, who else am I getting? Xnit? Okay.
Wait, like who you DMing? Is who coming back into the league? Is that what I'm hearing?
Whoa. Well, that's why it's my
He ain't
pick.
gonna tell
my
you,
boy.
dog.
That's why it's my pick.
Nah,
you know,
that's
you may
crazy.
just see a Kyler face pop up, and that's a squad.
Could do Mr. Snoop.
Yeah, but Nub, you got to think like it's major one. How quick is he getting picked up? Type shit. You know.
Hey,
I'm
one
getting-
team falls 0-2. I can hold the L on the
I'm
first
getting
week.
word from the chat that the nub is in Hook's chat right now. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing.
What the-
Are you in his chat?
Are you?
Yo. I mean, if you guys are gonna hate on good GM work, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's it. Like, I'm just making sure I check
Some
everything.
light nub work. Light nub work.
Okay, fuck, bro. I don't think it's happening. I can't risk it.
That's what I'm saying, Nub. They're not about it. Like I'm making
Just
phone
kidding,
calls.
man. We're picking Kyler to fill out Team Nubler.
Oh my god.
You gotta believe, baby. I may have got intel. May have got intel in my DMs.
Absolutely. All right, go ahead, Colt.
All right,
You
I was
went-
between
You went with Hook.
yeah, I was between two players, Lucky and Nasty here. I think with Seattle being top 6 coaches rankings, and I've seen Nasty just pop off before. I think the potential's there. I think he's super underrated. I've always said he was underrated. I think I'm gonna go with Nasty here.
All
Round
right.
out the squad.
You got a
Yeah,
good
Byron-
squad. You got
Byron's a good
squad.
pick.
Absolutely.
Are we just ignoring that like Nub confirmed Kyler's getting picked up?
Excellent GM work.
It's good
Really doing all
GM
the
work.
research.
Howie Nubman, I fear, building my team.
Howie Nubbin is crazy.
He
Thought I
should
was,
be
you
out.
thought I was getting TJ.
He should be at least a sub for a team, and then if they like struggle, he could get put in.
You're more
No
like
way.
Gettle Nub, to be honest.
No, but let me ask you, where was the Hard Knocks, man? You could have been the new Giants.
Could have been the new Giants.
Hey, ain't nobody want to be the Giants, bro.
I mean,
Nobody
yeah,
want to be
they
them cats.
could have been on the Hard Knocks, breaking down the draft process.
Oh, that's good. I love my team. What about you guys?
I love my team too. I feel like
I hope-
Draza,
I hope
Kleenex,
Luke
Riel,
doesn't
and
play for a
Prisa. I
season.
got a gritty team, bro.
Fuck.
I think
up, right?
I'm going to get one of the players that I wanted here at the end. So.
Okay. See, I wanted lucky because Tom, as they say in Spanish, tienes una nariz grandote. Okay.
Okay.
But me personally, like I saw the coaches poll. Falcons are down there. Boston's down there. I'm looking at Carolina right now. Cookie Monster's gone. Like, where's the value? You feel me? Thanos
Okay.
is cool, but he had his run. It's Dr. Doom's time right now. Wake is the guy who like runs around getting kills. Maybe that's good, but
So who you picking?
I came into this world of brown boy. I will leave this world of brown boy.
Okay.
I already got Z on my team, and Z is a brown boy.
Okay.
And as Z would say, yalla. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Which means let's go.
I know. Yalla. Yeah, I know. Yalla.
I don't know if I
yalla.
want to take a Falcons player.
My girlfriend
man.
is brown.
You just gave this whole monologue and you're not even gonna pick a
don't know,
fucking
man.
Falcons player.
I don't know, man.
Come on,
dude,
bro.
like,
Just pump fake the fuck out of
You're
that.
pumping faking. You pump faking everybody, man.
do we like I
I
can't
think
ask
a
you guys
traveling
for
violation.
advice.
Huh?
I can't ask you guys for advice. You feel me? Like,
Gursh is filibustering, bro. I'm not hearing this pick.
I'm a neutral party here, Gursh. You can ask me.
Chat, what I'm not understanding, chat, is Falcons haven't been proven in the Call of Duty League. And on that note, I can't decide, bro.
Why don't you pick a Billy?
He's not on the
Yeah,
board.
he's not in there.
Oh, damn.
Illy, man.
Damn, bro. Shout out Illy, man.
Well, I already know who I'm going to pick, so it's going to go pretty fast if you fucking
Yeah, but I
decide.
could finesse your pick, big dog. You feel me?
I have a backup pick if you take my pick.
Oh.
Do we
Ben,
do
what-
another? Do we go
Ben, you
down
could
again?
have Jesus spawning on your team. Your team is
Ben,
horrible.
when was the last time you had shawarma, Ben?
Yo, get this pick going, bro. I got
Bro,
places
can
to
you
be.
pick somebody, Gersh? What are you
AKA
doing?
Volk Control.
Tom, look at who. I have to
Honestly,
pick from.
Brother,
Riyadh
go
actually on
pick.
some real shit. That
You're
was last
talking
time I
about
had shawarma.
shawarma.
Honestly, the only team that could beat my team is the Nubblers if he gets lucky.
All right,
Good GM doesn't get lucky. Know that.
we've come to a decision.
Shut the fuck up, nerd.
I'll let you shout. I'll let you shout.
Yeah.
Purely for the S&D masterpiece. Broke the S&D win record 2 years in a row. Give me Thanos. Give me Thanos.
You going with Slasher? It's a good pick. Who was your pick, Ben?
I was actually not my pick. I would love to pick Big Wake, and if it was any other split, I would pick Boston players. But this is Boston's split for this upcoming major. Optic, Texas, Minnesota Rocker, Miami, Vancouver, Carolina, Atlanta FaZe, and Thieves. I am not going to pick a player, unfortunately, who has 3 of the top 3 in their schedule. I will pick a Carolina player, and I pick a player that I was surprised is running an AR
Bro,
this year.
just pick Reese.
Yeah, so pick Reese.
Hey, that's a great draft, gentlemen.
W draft, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit!
Jerry,
Great
matchup.
draft.
Let's see who the matchups are. Who do I play? Who do I
I'm
play
winning
this
all.
week?
I'm winning it all. How do I tell you?
Nah, I'm
Who's
winning.
getting,
My team's gritty as hell, man. I got a gritty team, man. It's over for y'all. It's over.
Kaysan, your team's good,
Honestly,
bro.
I think you guys are cooked. My team is literally got
Okay.
I mean, y'all better hope that Kyler doesn't get picked up. If he gets picked up, yeah, I mean, it's the league done, brother.
Yo,
I have a
someone
God
fix
spot.
it so I can play Big Nose first.
Bro, I would love to play your team
shit.
first. First of all, who you calling a big nose? I seen your nose too.
All
All
right,
right,
we can
look
do
at
trades.
the mirror, brother. Look at the mirror.
We can do trades, by the way.
Uno
Yeah.
reversed.
Big
You
Nose,
can do
Big
trade
Nose,
Porter.
Nose.
We can do trades.
Wait,
People want a wheel and
I
deal.
was back in your side.
Carry Redknapp. You get in the mix.
Ben, any collusion out of you right
Damn trades.
No, I don't collude in fantasy leagues.
Also, the free agency tab, you can see the players in there. This week we're gonna add a bunch of the top amateurs in there as well. Tommy, you might see your FaZe black guys in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. If you put some of my FC black guys in there, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, you'll see them in
Can
there
we
soon.
retroactively add a bench spot or no? Never mind. That's an off-stream question.
now? No, but I agree.
It's like what? Because like what?
I'm just confused with like the matchups and stuff, like certain players playing and like. If,
Nah,
like,
we're
if
just
like someone
talking
gets
it.
dropped, or we just like I don't know.
Yeah, I
No,
get
so
that.
there's a lot of
someone
like weird
gets
stuff that
dropped.
happen.
So let's just say like a player gets dropped on just like Boston, for example. Whoever gets added to Boston
they're on the bench.
will be put into the free agency tab, so you can pick them up.
Okay, and then the free agency is just like a fucking free for all for a couple days.
Yeah. So when
Okay.
the matches start, so like this Friday,
Yeah.
the free agency will be locked, and then it unlocks on Monday at noon.
Okay.
Gonna be
I'm thinking,
real
like,
sad,
maybe,
Sam.
I'm gonna be sad.
What? No. When one of y'all SMG players gets dropped for
For Kyler.
Do you guys have a punishment for last?
Are we doing a punishment for last? Are we doing that?
Yeah.
What's the punishment for
Yeah,
last?
we should. Yeah, we should.
1,000 burpees on
Yeah,
stream.
we definitely should.
Oh hell no.
What? I died.
We 100% should.
1,000 burpees.
Whoever loses has to go.
Bro,
bowling.
why do they keep saying my
Fucking
team is
die.
ass in the chat? They keep saying Zuma's team is ass. My
No,
team
your
is
team
good.
is pretty trash.
Nah,
No,
my
too
team is
trash.
God
now
like.
Tom's not gonna want to do the
Your
punishment.
team's pretty trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
This
my
is trash.
team, bro. I got a gritty team. Wait, you think Draza, Kleenex, Real, and Pre-Dog is a bad team?
My team may beat you 3-4 dead ass, even if Kyler's on the bench.
What?
Damn.
Brother, your team is ass. Why am I taking it? Your whole team is ass. All right, terrible. One of your players is not even in the league, dub. They're not even in the
I
league.
Not
have
yet. He's not in the league yet.
I know you
Not in
guys
the league
haven't
yet.
seen. I have easily the best team.
Who's Haggy's team?
Bro,
You
have,
got TJ
bro,
Haley.
you have
Depending on the
and
clubble
attack.
lineup, is he
No,
does
you're
good or
not,
not?
brother.
What?
I have
Except for
Sel,
Beezy, everybody else is ass.
Joe.
No buys.
Haggy has a good team. I'm not gonna lie.
Come
Haggy
on.
actually has a good team.
I think you have a good team.
See, Haggy, the fact that
I love
Kaysan's
my
agreeing with you
Yeah,
is,
I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
lost,
his team is
you
shit.
have a
Watch what
bad
happens
team.
with
You
my
have a
team.
bad
Watch what
team.
happens, chat.
Porter, your
Watch what
team is
happens.
solid
Look,
too.
I'll remember.
But
I'll
then
remember
you
this
remind
day.
no, don't tell me that.
And everyone's gonna say I should have picked Kleenex over Gwen. You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why.
Porter, your team is fire, bro.
It is. It's true.
Good
Chris
matches
Stevens
from you,
mid-pack
honestly.
as well.
Because Pat fucking sold the turn and gave Porter the best team ever.
Bro,
He
your
actually
team is
did.
hot.
Pat did sell the
Bro,
turn.
your
Hey,
team
what do
is
you
all
mean?
right, man. It's
You
all
picked
right.
Pat.
Yo,
Why-
Pat's
why-
team may be the
Yeah.
How
worst.
did how did Doc go
Okay,
the
because
second round?
one thing you're not getting at all on Porter's team is any objective. You're not getting no objective shit on any of those players, bro.
His subs are shit.
You know what I mean? Good luck getting objective time there.
Yeah,
Wait,
Danny,
hold on,
Gursh
hold
should
on,
say
hold on.
that.
The
That was
team
me.
matters.
He
it
has
matters
insight.
how
He's got
far-
one
how
player,
far your
dude.
teams go.
No.
Porter's
You gotta
team is
make
not
the
going
major,
far.
baby.
You gotta be
Insight.
top five.
Insight's
Yeah.
got the hill time and
Everyone
the
on my team,
S&D.
everyone on my team is going to be top 8. Everyone. Can't say the same about Porter's squad.
Bro, what? Mac was fucking. He got annihilated at
He
Kaysan's
did.
lane.
He did. But it's online now. Miners plus online. He's back. It's his domain.
Pause.
There ain't no OBJ on fucking a couple of y'all teams. That's all I'm
I
saying.
think Colt's got a pretty good team, but
He does.
I think it depends like how consistent some of these guys are. Like Envoy, Nasty.
Shotzi
right?
Envoy's a
Back.
good, great
you like my team,
sub
Tom?
duo.
Yeah, I do like your team, Colt. You got a good
Shotzi
team.
Envoy's a good sub duo.
I like my team. I think.
I
Yeah,
actually,
You got
the
a lot of upside.
Nasty's a good pick, bro. He's gonna be racking up
Like
OBJ.
Colt gave the
It's
ARs
like
a little bit for a
Envoy.
nice sub duo.
Envoy plants, soaks.
Bro, the problem is you got a good squad, but only 2 of them are making the major.
I hate to say it, but if your subs are soaking the hill time, you lost. You fucking lost.
Teams
You
make
like
the
my team,
major.
Point period.
Bro,
Wait,
I got
this is
the
just for
only squad
online?
where every player is making the major.
No, the
No,
playoffs.
it's-
Playoffs are the major.
You have to make playoffs. You have to be like top 5, I think.
I got
to
the only
go
squad
to
where
LAN,
everyone's
though.
getting at the event.
Seattle's
Wait,
ranked,
my
Seattle's
squad's
ranked
going
top
to the
6.
event.
Seattle's ranked top 6, and Rockers being.
Wait,
hated
I should have
on.
probably
So I don't know
said
what you're talking about.
Seattle was
Minnesota
placing well
gets
last
bounced.
year.
I mean, all 12 teams go to the event now.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're good.
I'm saying win a match at the event, man. Like, there's no
well,
point
that's-
to go and just
No,
lose.
there's only one team where someone might not make the event, and that's the Nubblers team, bro. That's the
Yeah,
Nubblers
sure.
team.
Now he's got to
None
make the
of
league
them are
before he
rogue.
makes an
Bro,
event.
you took a high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You
throwing week
think,
one.
you think I'm just throwing
Reward
fucking
then.
blind flyers
No,
around,
no,
brother?
no. You're a good GM. Remember, you're a good
Brother,
GM.
the
The
match are in
best.
2 days. Hey, Tyler would have to gotten picked up on fucking Monday.
If I lose on the first weekend, you think I'm sweating, Ben?
Are we done, by the way?
You know, what happens when you
wrapping
lose
this
the
shit up?
second and the third weekend?
I mean, depends on
What
what
do
the
you mean?
punishment is.
I already have another player that I'm gonna pick
Yeah,
up in case
you
shit
can
goes
dip,
sour.
Chris, if you want to dip. I mean, you guys are
Wait,
free.
what's the
You guys
punishment?
are
I thought we
free
were.
to-
I thought we were ending the show. We didn't end the show.
Yeah, what's the punishment?
I don't know what the punishment is. Honestly,
24-hour
we gotta
stream.
try and come up with it. A 24-hour stream.
hours?
We should come up with it before we get off. No, before we dip.
24-hour
I'm
coaching
down for a
Kaysan session.
24-hour stream. They're all-
Yo, is it sounds that terrible, Porter?
That's insane, bro.
Nah, nobody's
if I win,
nobody's
you're
gonna
fucked.
agree to going bald. Nobody's gonna agree to that. Nobody's agreeing to that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not
We
going
are
bald again,
we are
bro.
throwing
not going
cash
bald.
down, right? So winner gets $1,000. We're all throwing 100 each. We'll all throw 100 each. Winner gets 1,000 for the end of the major. You guys down for that?
Yeah.
Who's collecting cash?
We'll
I
just-
am.
I'm also down to make trades. I'm open for
Why don't we
trades.
just? Why don't
Oh, I
we
thought
just?
you loved your team,
Kaysan hates his
Kayson. I
team.
thought you loved
Kaysan
I love
your
hates
my
team.
team. I love my
Wait,
team, but I like
wait,
to make things
Kaysan.
interesting.
Kaysan, I'll give you Mac for Gwyn.
No, are you crazy? Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I
You
would've
said
just
you wanted to
drafted
make
Mac.
trades.
Trades are
No,
hard
no.
because trades are like it's how it is like when they're actually making roster decisions in the offseason. Like it's kind
If I
of hard
place
to make
higher,
trades.
if I place higher than Kayson, he gives me his chain.
Just so you guys know too. If you guys go to your
That's
team page right
insane.
now,
Yo, Kaysa, you want to trade P-Dog and Skies?
No, no, I don't.
You want to trade?
We got to move our players to active roster. Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
yep.
How
If
do
you
I
go
do
to your
that?
team page, you can move. You got to move your players to the active roster because they automatically go to your bench on the draft. Just so you guys don't forget.
We'll do that
Oh, you
after.
gotta fix that,
We'll do
man.
that after. Real quick before we end the show, let's do predictions for the matches coming up. Let's do some predictions here.
You want to do Friday? Because we'll do the other days.
Yeah, Friday. Just a heads up, guys. I'll be live on YouTube as well as whoever else is doing watch parties. I think everybody's gonna be live on YouTube for the matches because it is a
Bro,
YouTube
they
exclusive league.
still have that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
So we will be live. I'll be live on a ZooMaa live channel. So just a heads up for those of you who are wondering. YouTube exclusive league yet again for this whole year. So we will be live on
Hopefully
YouTube
it's
for
the
the watch
last
parties.
year.
And then of course for the flanks, we'll be live on Twitch. We'll transition from YouTube to Twitch at the end of it. The only time we'll be doing flanks on YouTube.
Whose mic is
Yeah,
that?
who is that, bro? What the
The
hell?
fuck is snoring some shit?
Oh, it's Gursh
Yeah, I heard that.
blowing
What
up
was that?
balloons.
What?
And then,
Stop him. He got addressed.
Oh no, let's lock in for a second. And then we'll be switching over to Twitch for the show. And then only time we'll be doing shows on YouTube is if probably we're at events and we can't go to can't switch to Twitch. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. But we'll be doing watch parties on YouTube and then shows on Twitch. But let's get into it. Let's do predictions. We start things off. We got the Genomates going up against the Minnesota Rocker. I'm gonna go.
I'm heading out, by the way.
All right, Porter.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I love you guys.
Later.
Later.
Peace out. Your team's terrible. Your teams all suck. Everybody's team sucks, but mine.
Hey, Tommy, man. Go fuck
Go
yourself.
fuck yourself. Slowly.
Later, fat ass.
I'm gonna go Genomates on this one. I'm gonna go Genomates, but I have no idea, to be honest with you. I really have no idea. Who do you got, Pat? We'll go down. We'll go top to bottom.
Yeah, same.
You got Genomates?
Yeah.
What do you think, Chris?
I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Start early with an upset. We're gonna go with the Minnesota Rocker.
Ben?
I will also go Minnesota. I have no idea how to call this one.
Yeah, that one's a hard one, I feel. Sam, what do you think?
I'm going Gentlemates.
Slowly. Then we got Optic versus Boston. I got Optic. Pat?
DoorDash.
Does everybody got
Yeah,
Optic?
DoorDash.
Optic.
Optic.
Pat?
Yeah, same.
Optic. All right, then we got Falcons versus Carolina. What are you guys doing here? What do you guys think?
Falcons upset.
I'm going
got
with
an AR.
I'm going with a
Just
Falcons
an AR.
upset. I'm going with a Falcons
Said
upset
Bibby's
here,
gonna
man.
get AR.
Someone said I'm calling it. ZooMaa picking Falcons. I am picking the Falcons. I'm picking the Falcons for this one. I don't know. First match. Who knows, man? Nobody's really seen them play much. Maybe they come out with the fire. They don't know what the hell's going on. I can see them maybe taking an S&D in control. You know, I'm going Falcons. What do you think, Pat?
I just said, yeah.
All right,
Pat has
Chris?
Falcons too.
Hello?
I'm going with
No, I hear you.
Carolina.
Sorry.
So
Oh, okay.
I'm either going up big with the Minnesota upset and a Carolina victory here, or I'm breaking even because there's no way in hell Vegas beat Carolina.
Damn, no way in hell.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
Damn, that's
That
crazy. Yeah,
could
Carolina
age
3-0.
very poorly.
Ben,
Flip
what do you
that just in
think?
case.
Ben, what do you
Carolina.
think? Man?
I think the Vegas Legion will take either a map 2 or a Vegas Falcons will take map 2 or map 3, but I got a Carolina 3-1.
Cole, are you still here? I thought you did. Did you
Yeah,
get-
I'm chilling.
All
I'm
right,
chilling.
Cole, we'll get
I'm
your
here.
predictions. I thought everybody left. I thought it was just the flank boys.
I
Colt's
know,
still
y'all
with
are
us.
good.
We good.
That Colt's federal in chat
I'm
right
just
now.
entertaining the chat. I'm just
Guy's
making fun.
federal.
Making fun of Haggy. He's so locked in the firing range because he's in my lobby.
I
right now.
literally am in the firing range while I'm waiting for this showdown.
Go ahead, Sam. Who do you
tippy.
got?
Carolina.
Cole, who do you got for Genomates Minnesota and for Optic Boston? Who do you got?
I'm gonna go. The first one's tough. Like,
You know you want to.
That one's hard. That one's hard.
I want to pick his, but I just have a feeling Rocker's gonna win. So I'm gonna go Rocker, Optic, and then I think Falcons. Maybe I want Falcons to win, so I'm gonna pick Falcons.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like Falcons. I don't know, bro. I'm so excited to watch them play. And then we got Atlanta FaZe versus Toronto. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. Pat, what do you got?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Chris,
Atlanta.
Ben.
Atlanta historically kind of iffy in starting matches, but they started pretty good last year. So I'm gonna go ATL, but I won't be surprised if they lose this one.
Sam.
Atlanta.
Colt.
Atlanta.
Absolutely. So we all got Atlanta there. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's show. I know we had a few delays, but Easy Mac did a good job just helping us out behind the scenes, pushing everything through with the fantasy draft. So huge shout out to Easy Mac. Huge shout out to Breaking Point. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We do got matches on Friday, guys. So expect shows throughout the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Watch parties, all that stuff, man. Ben, you ready for a putt? Or is that only for opening day?
I'm gonna save it for opening day.
You want to save it for opening day? I'm down if we save it for opening day. Let's save it for opening day, chat. We'll save the putt for opening day, and we'll see if Ben could do the streak. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Go to anchor.fm/theflank to go audio sites are on. Go follow @theflank on Twitter. Gursh doing a phenomenal job running socials per usual.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, guys, merch is still out. So if you go to ZooMaa.gg, people have been getting merch in 3-4 days, man. We got a new process now with the merch. It's been working really well from our side. So, you know, if you got any feedback or anything, please share. And yeah, ZooMaa.gg if you guys want the merch. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited for shows. I'm excited for the watch parties. I'm excited for it all, man. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care. Brush your hair. We'll see you guys next time on another episode of The Flake, man. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Peace out.
Dog shit.
What?
This is horrible.